Hey guys, I know it's a VOD, and I'm not supposed to edit VODs, but that stupid ass transition sound, it isn't gone. It's been muted in OBS. It isn't gone. I think I just fixed it. I don't know. We'll find out next stream. The loud ass transition sound. It's literally been muted. I couldn't hear it, so I didn't know you guys could. But yeah. Also, new mic came, but I'm still waiting for a piece, so I can't use it yet. I'm waiting for the interface. Anyways, enjoy the VOD. Hello. With him. Yo, what's up, guys? Pretty hyped. We're just gonna be playing some Marvel Rivals. Pretty boring stream today. I mean, it's fine. Got one react lined up in case we want to do that. After we're done with Marvel Rivals, might hop on some Siege later. Just kind of like my earlier streams, you know, just hopping on Marvel Rivals, once I get bored of that, hopping onto Siege, and then hopping onto some reacts. We have a single video lined up. If we want, we can take 5 minutes, look for some more. Why can I not feel one of my toes right now? I don't know. I think my nerve is being pinched or something. That is awesome. One of my toes. I just can't feel it. That's good. That's awesome. Anyways, though, I just checked the mic I ordered. It is on its way. I think it's been shipped. I don't know if it's actually on its way here or if it's being shipped to another facility before it comes here. But it could be good. Quick little side rant. Before we get into this, I got a burger here from last night, which I'm going to be eating today on stream. Right? Not actually like, all right, guys, today we're going to be reviewing a burger. You get what I mean. Got a burger here from last night. I'm wondering, my question to you guys is, how long, if a burger is wrapped? I'm opening Marvel Rivals actively, so it's shitting itself. My question to you guys here, I have a burger here, right? Just a wrapped burger. It was wrapped all night, sitting on my desk. How long after you buy a burger? Yeah. If you guys buy burger, okay. Now I got sidetracked because there's a bot. Oh, I accidentally just refreshed chat. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, they're not even able to chat in my stream. I love freaking OBS. Gotta love it. Their account was made an hour ago. They literally aren't able to chat in my stream. You have to have an account that either has a verified email or is 2 weeks old. And maybe they just use their personal home email for their fucking thing, but oh. Anyways, my bad, guys. I got really sidetracked because fucking Twitch bots. My favorite. Sorry, I'm getting Rivals all set up. My question to you guys is, I have a burger here from last night. How long after you buy a burger would you say it is still okay? If it's been wrapped, it was fully wrapped, just like this, just fully wrapped burger, can't see any of it. I bought this yesterday at, I think I actually have the receipt here still. This would have been at 7 o'clock yesterday. All right. So it's been about 10 hours. It's been about 11 hours since I bought this burger. Wrapped still? Huh? Exactly. I think a day, 24 hours, maybe longer if it's been in like the fridge, but I'm saying it was just on my desk, right? Burger's yummy still. I mean, it's half eaten because I had some yesterday. Yeah. I think you can have just a bit of a boop and boop boop. Hold on. Marvel Rival. Why is it small? There we go. Okay. I say we're just gonna get straight into ranked. Yeah. Also have Hardcore Apple Rockstar. I think I already tried this one on stream. I don't know. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's bad. Nothing special. Yeah. We'll just play a quick match at first. We'll get into ranked after. Nah. I stand corrected. We will play quick matches, actually. We will still be playing those. Forgot the cancel button is about as useful as the Clash Royale cancel button. You guys remember that? Isn't that awesome?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
No. By the time I load it, they're already gonna be banning. Oh wait. Oh wait, it's a quick match, right? Oh, you guys love the graphics, man.
30 seconds before you attack.
I'm on low settings, man. Really low settings, really. I mean, it's like really low setting. Oh, I'm done? Okay. First stack.
The battle starts in 5.
Guys,
4,
I'm
3,
stuck in the settings menu.
2,
Can anyone hear me?
1.
God. I clicked it a bunch of times, so now it's gonna. Gotta love the game, Marvel. I'm loving it, really. Oh, my team didn't leave me, at least. That's good. Good, we let him push up a little bit. They can heal each other, right? Didn't realize I had a Hawkeye. I was just standing still, not killing me. And Angel's just doing some circles around. Just, Howdy daisy. Oh, there is. You know what? I got that. I don't need to heal Jeff. Don't got health bars yet. That's okay. Wait, no, I did have health bars, just not squid health bars. I'm just like every fucking final hit of mine. That's okay. Because, you know what? I'm at 1,000 ping. Ooh. Who's that? Hello. Hello, that is awesome. Hello? That is amazing. I'm really proud. 1,000 ping. But he's got a whole second from clicking his keyboard to registering keys. Awesome. What do you guys think about the new hero? The new hero honestly seems pretty like like she's not bad. People have been comparing her what is it? Let me get to Angela first. Oh, god damn it, I just wanted to heal Angela. Anyways, people are comparing her to Invis, where it's like it takes her whole like 3 seconds more to full heal group. But her heals can bounce. If you hit at the right spot on people, they bounce, which would, in theory, cut her healing time in half. And it's like, you know, if it cuts her healing time in half, then she starts to have more heals than.
This is real fire.
Where the frick did Namor go? Is he just too cool for me? I don't know. I think she has a low base heal, but when it bounces off of enemies to teammates, you're getting a lot of value, and teammates to teammates, you get a lot more value, right? Ooh.
Judge, jury.
Oh god. What an intelligent Punisher. What an intelligent young man. He's got a bright future, I tell you. I wonder if that actually hits your walls or if it's just kind of saying that. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh yeah, we're locked. No, come on, get the final. Get the final, it's all mine. Fuck! Thank you.
Another epic victory.
Bugger time. Little quick Twitch promo. I wonder if I even have to say my username, seeing it's just, you know, my username. Oh god, 2 minute 30. All right, we'll go into some more servers. Cut the queue time down in half. Lots of people in Dallas, it seems. Makes sense. Texas is a popular place. We listening to Feel It right now? You guys can barely hear. I can too. I have it turned down way down. Hey, I'm a keep it a buck though. Even after all the proven allegations on David, D4, BD, and David, the artist, still has some banger music, man. I'm just throwing it out there. He's still got some banger ass music. I mean, Feel It is a great song. I can open the Rockstar. Feel It is a great song. I didn't he get proven innocent, but it was like proven innocent. But he didn't get shit proven. It was like, well, it was actually my manager. It was my manager, not me. Duh. When it's like, Buddy was in a bunch of Discords with his name and was like, I love you, Celeste. That's some weird shit, man. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's a good song. I just think, Creator's a little weird. Definitely not innocent though. Oh, you were the hella? Yeah. Dude, most ping I've ever had was just one time on Fortnite. I don't know if you guys are ever played Fortnite. It was back in like 2020, I think. There was a custom match, and I was playing one of those goated servers, and there was some glitch people would do to lag everyone, and I deadass had I think 11,000 ping, and it was Scarlet Witch is the go if you have high ping. Ooh. Play Rocket.
Now, who am I gonna
Scarlet Witch Girls is the go. Or Cloak and Dagger. Oh yeah, but I had 11,000 ping. I think it was more than that. I think it was just oh, I don't know who are the healers. Good, I didn't get that ban. And oh my goodness, it was so bad. The reason I say I think it was more than that is because my game wasn't registering. I was on a PS4, keep in mind, back then. I couldn't close my game. My game, when it closed, I couldn't go back to the home screen. Nothing was working. It was so bad. Let me check the music volume. See, hello, test. It's fine. Just quiet enough where it like isn't actually there. It was bad. It was an old Fortnite glitch though. I don't know what it was. But back when Creative had like a in-game home lobby and it wasn't like you just scroll through a bunch of things and you had to like put in the actual map code. There was some glitch you could do back in the lobby, and anyone playing in any of those portal rifts in the home lobby, let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyone in those portal rifts would just start lagging horribly. It was horrible, man. An animated Spider-Man lord. Do we play? Oh, we already have a Mantis. Sweet. I think Mantis is probably the best healer for dives on your team. Just seeing as like Ultron is amazing. He probably has a little more healing output. Honestly, I'm not sure, so fact check me on that. But
This is a nice spot.
he also has a lot more range, so it doesn't even really matter. Her range is just a lot better.
Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this backward planet.
Yeah. What do you got in your trash can?
Let's see. Ion turret, photon reaction chain gun, mini black hole.
War journal entry. This world is
The
official.
battle starts in 5,
Hey guys, how we doing?
Better guns
3,
than me.
2.
So you got animated Spider-Man. Oh, are you a robot perchance?
Let's do this, buddy.
Yeah, even Spider-Man knows his favorite robot.
Long vacation somewhere with lots of stuff to steal.
You're welcome.
Trying to get off the ground, not hit the car. We got Punisher. That's good. Punisher, doesn't Punisher have the highest pick rate and has for so long? I hate when people say he's complicated. I've played him. Oh, out of ammo. He's not hard, man. He's hit scan. You just full auto. You hit 10 shots, they're dead. The only thing I don't really ever use in his kit is this, the turret. It's hard to find a good time to use it. I'm not saying it's useless. Not by any means. Pretty good. I really like using it on the map where you push the fox to the castle. What was your last season rank? I think Diamond, maybe? Diamond 2 or 3. That's kind of where I am in every game. In Siege, Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in 3 chapters, but basically it's always around Diamond. What about you? I think last season was my peak rank 2. Sorry if I sound horrible this stream, guys. I'm kind of sick. My neck feels like it's loaded, swollen. Can I combo with Punisher? You want to combo if I push up? Oh, okay.
This is real firepower.
Who killed them all? I feel like someone killed them all before they. Flat 3, I took a break. Yeah. What's her peak? Yeah, Punisher. I don't know, man. He's like. Dude, I hate all the swimsuit skins. They look stupid. And the new fuck ass. What are they? The low key skins? Like the low key. It's like nobody. Personally, if I see you wearing that, slime. Okay. It's like the Thor and Loki skin. And the new Rocket skin. Oh, I hate. I don't really love the. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, and I'm getting pushed from the. Okay, that's fun. That's nice and fun. The new one where he has like a hat and he looks like a tech support dude. No.
Here comes Rocket again. This is a nice spot.
Hopefully I can catch Spider-Man. Nope. X. I don't even have any revivals. I don't really have any deaths either. Other than me. I do not. Okay, I'll say this. I have to look at it again. Okay. I did at first glance say it's not a horrible skin. It's just kind of stupid. W ult. Nice. I think it looks horrible on Thor. I don't like any tight skin shirt on any tank. It's like, don't have any dashes. Well, that sucks. But he had the bubbles lined up. I can't even kill. I can never kill Jeff while he's in the ground with Rocket. Yeah, but Loki's skin, I think it looks fine because it kind of fits Loki. Like he just kind of looks nerdy, I guess. That's kind of just how I've seen Loki. Like that's kind of how he is in the movies, you know. Like he's not like a giant strong man, but like Thor, it's just seeing him in a tight ass shirt, just kind of there, you know. It's we could oh yeah.
This is real power.
Nice, good block. W Strange. He actually tanked for Punisher. I say they buff Rocket Ult and make it so you heal 1,000 times more, and it lets you it does 3x damage, right? Make it more balanced.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy. Armor patch here. Pay up.
Only 60 seconds
I
left.
can move it up.
You're ready for action.
My life energy flows stronger.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Damn it. Sometimes the range in that confuses me so much. Because it's like, that.
The Vishanti guide us to retreat.
I'll patch you up. So neither are we. This is a nice spot.
We're locked in. Yep, we only got 30 seconds. Whew, Spider-Man is cruising.
These are the final moments. Strike harder. I am
You're
wounded.
ready for
Gonna try and move my respawn up.
This is a nice spot.
It's a good spot.
I am here.
Start putting it there more.
Seconds.
Hope I make the cut. Boom! No skill shot. Welcome.
I didn't realize we hopped off
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, this game was going good. So slowly declining. I don't think he makes it. Yeah, we don't have portal.
Healthy.
That's all right. It's a good stopping
The current
distance.
score is
Got that, guys.
2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Right, I felt like I was gonna throw up for a second. I didn't chew that nearly enough.
Round
I do
2.
the right
Go.
thing.
Thoughts on
unless
the Adam
wrong
Warlock
thing is
thing?
more fun.
I think it could definitely be a little more, but also I don't want to be one of the Adam mains that go,
30 seconds
You know.
before you attack. Get ready.
give me an inch, I ask for a mile. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You can't have my
Like it's a crazy buff, but I don't want to I don't want to go, well, now give him 3 heals and then make his heal come back faster or something like that. I think he's at a point where he's almost balanced. I don't think he's quite there yet, but I think he's
Battle
close.
starts in 5,
Keep this rocket
4, 3, 2,
rocket spot.
1.
Oh, it kind of bounces. You have to get like perfect placement
Patch you up.
so then they can't see it. Ah, that's fine. Good enough.
Scratch my back.
Tandy needs help.
Look down so I can see you.
Better stop that vehicle.
You're ready for action.
My life force.
That's what I need.
I do think that Ultron needs a buff. I know his 2 drones is crazy,
Throwing trees, you know.
but even with that, he's just not a very survivable character.
You're ready
I
for
wonder if him being able to put his drone on himself would be too much. You know? I don't think it would be. I think it would be enough to make him survivable. I think they should do...
ready for action.
I wouldn't even say less healing on his drone if it's on himself rather than on a teammate, just because
My good deed for the day.
it already is really slow.
Look who's here. You're welcome.
I've got eyes on an enemy right here. We sure seem to power him up.
You'll hate Bucky as much as ever. Glad he's on our team and not theirs. Yeah, but they got a hella
I'll patch you up.
cooked.
You stop them in their tracks.
By the way, guys, I know I keep talking about getting new internet, fixing my bitrate because it's kind of choppy, and streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I know it's kind of like the One Piece right now, but I promise. Promise, it's coming in. New internet is expensive. But hopefully that new mic
Rid of me yet.
will be here like within a
Better
week.
stop that
It's the mic is already shipped, but I also ordered another piece, the interface for it, because it's an XLR mic.
Now might be a good time to
Oh,
stop
that
them.
might be dead.
I'm hurting pretty bad over here.
I feel like we're a bit scattered,
Better stop that vehicle.
but it should be here soon. And then after that, you know, maybe I'll get that new internet. I don't know.
I'll get you next time.
It's just
By the eye of Agamotto!
good old.
Stop them. My life energy flows.
Oh yeah, we really gotta stop them where they are. They have 3 minutes. Have 4 almost.
Just dying.
Who do I combo with? I don't really know. Bucky maybe.
You're welcome.
Bucky, when you have it, we could combo it.
Enemy in front of us. The wounds are gone.
Daredevil behind us. Gotta sit and roll, otherwise I'm cooked. Ooh, I think it ran out first. Oh, but I think we killed her. We can hold Bucky. Okay, I got the ult off, it's fine. Hopefully he's able to get some value from that. Ooh, I don't know if he was. Nah, it's okay. We still, as long as they win the team fight, it's alright. Which we might not because we're down 2 healers.
Armor patch here.
Got the
Pay up. You're welcome.
I'm opening a portal.
They are coming from behind.
My reaction time is so fast.
That's 3.
So awesome.
Better stop that vehicle. Wow, 4 in a row. There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh no, he's dead.
Here come the bad guys.
This is a nice spot.
There we go, I got it off. Oh, wait, that was low-key kind of a tough portal. Wait, I haven't seen that. And I'm dead. I keep getting sharded on by Daredevil. One thing I think they also need to do is count Rocket's. GG's guys. Nice try.
1, 2,
Count Rocket's
2.
ult as it's healing. Alright, or at least do something. Or at least add one like one of the
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
how some characters have like or every character has like the 2 extra tabs for like unique to them stats. Like he has the BRB revivals and Cosmic Yarn Amplifier assists, CYA assists. I think they should add, or they should remove the assists and just add a number, and it should be the amount of overshield and or shield in general, period, that he's given with his ult. That was a really quick Q time.
Which hero do you think
Yo
you
guys,
are
how we
today?
doing? Probably been I play Rocket again. I'm a better Rocket.
Calling a raccoon, huh?
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
Now,
I'll probably hop on tank.
who am I gonna banish from this match?
I'll probably play Strange, maybe. Why are we getting bots again? Did my my settings reset? I still have the setting on. These people should not be able to talk in here, man. I don't know. Your stream is really cool. That's why you should add me on Discord. You should add me on Discord because your stream is pretty cool. Okay. Chatters without a verified email must have accounts older than 1 week. That's on still. All these people giving out their personal emails to to bot accounts? Oh my goodness! It turned off the setting with the Wait, why are there?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
That's the difference. Never mind. we play healer or because we already have Strange?
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil.
If you guys are fine with it, I could focus just doing DPS buffs and heal when needed, you know? Since we have 3 heals.
Martial arts sharpens
Favorite
your
thing with
mind.
Mantis is just doing like
My anger
Yeah,
F.
that's what you want to do.
Alright. It's just giving a bunch of damage buffs, you know? I think it's broken.
Get ready.
The issue is,
Welcome to the dark forces.
right, like every single time I get 3 healers,
What's a raccoon?
it is so rare
They are
to
the
get
cutest
good
animal.
healers who can heal
How come
while
everyone
you
keeps calling me
DPS.
a raccoon?
It makes sense
I'm a
since basic. Oh
badass.
well, we only
You
have
are
1
cute
DPS. So
and
it's-
badass.
how's her self healing? I don't really play Mantis much. I know one of her passives is yeah.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Healing over time and consuming life orbs, and life orbs I believe are the little leaves in the bottom of my screen.
Shake it up. My blade.
Enemy in front of us.
I am here.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
You're welcome.
Need assistance. So cold. Track this enemy.
Right side, forward.
Someone scratch my back.
Like the mission
You can't see right now.
Yours to capture now.
Nice.
My sweat or what?
Guardian.
I don't have any.
Help is here.
Okay,
Good medicine.
that could have been bad.
Kill strain.
Get him. Sexy and lead.
This enemy.
This is mag.
We better test this out. The mission area
Thanks for tapping.
is yours. Just embrace the light.
I don't really know how good her damage buff is. Is it good?
Energy flows stronger.
Pretty sure.
Feel better.
I mean, it gives me hits, so that's good. Trying to. That is also one issue with Mantis. It's just sometimes it's kind of hard to hit people when they're like bunched up in a crowd hitting the right people. Ooh, wrong person. I guess I.
I'm gonna ult.
An enemy. I am wounded. Chin up. Fight it.
Send a bubble over to you. Oh, sorry.
Very fine. I should have calmed it.
Someone scratch my back.
Mag. Yep, now strain. Go after it. Perfect.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah, that's a good
Nice.
starter.
I'm ready to unleash my mystic power.
Hold still. I'm trying to help. You made me angry.
Does she get life orbs whenever she kills? Or, like it takes part in a KO. Or is it?
Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, I forgot I can attack while I'm in that.
Glory is almost yours.
Oh, I haven't been.
Go cloak and dagger if you can. Nice.
Sometimes.
Nice. Can I steal
Okay,
that?
they're coming out of spawn now.
Keep them trapped in spawn.
They're on Gambit.
So they don't portal. Keep
Oh,
them
they
trapped in
went
spawn.
3 support and storm. 3 support and storm.
I am healed.
Nice.
good
Good
job.
stuff, guys. Guys, did you know Deox is he said, hello, mate. You stream pretty cool. You stream pretty cool? What the fuck does that even mean? Guys, just add him on Discord and he'll give you $1,000.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Promise.
value all life.
That's actually, no, that's real.
So 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I sense great sadness in you.
The Collector took me from my world, with no way to return.
We will get you back home. If your timeline still exists.
And if it doesn't, I will cleave these dooms into two for what they've done.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My nose is always so dry. I just pounded this entire water bottle, so I don't.
Our enemies are near.
Feel the wrath of
Go straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Go straight to the.
Someone scratch my back.
I'm just getting chuckle fucks.
The good stuff.
We better test this out. My life image looks like the mission area is yours.
Oh shit. Oh. You know, I'm actually top 1,000.
You're welcome.
I needed that. New perspective.
Capture the mission area!
Ready to get your yarn on?
You'll feel
Good
better.
medicine.
Fight better.
You're ready for action.
My
I'm only gonna use my. Oh, Starlord was top, by the way.
Hey, Dee! Enjoy the amplifier!
Us against the world.
You're so kind. I can be reckless.
Starlord killing the.
Come now.
I need assistance.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
It pleases me to be helpful. This is natural anger.
Alright, that was my bad. I started getting too in there. I was too
Rocket
hungry
back
for
even no
the
heals right now.
cloak and dagger kill.
Guardian never
It's animated. Cloak and dagger is just like the easiest thing you get in this entire game. I feel like since the update, if you don't have
Above Starlord.
we'll try and go around here to heal or cloak. If you don't have it, it's like you're basically a peasant.
Here is an
Starlord behind him. Point.
Back going after me. Like, literally chasing.
hostile ahead.
On me and rocket and point.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
Attacking from behind.
Doctor
Shameful.
Strange is gone. You're welcome. Chin up.
Oh, I can't damage buff yet.
Blade seems sharp.
We are undefeatable.
Get Cloak and dagger if you can.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I'm extra lethal.
Lots of hit markers.
Back on point, by the way.
Cover your spandex clad butts.
Oh, I didn't even know they had point. Sorry about that, Loki.
Chin up. Help. So cold. Angry.
Reloading, sorry. You have name on me.
The only liquid I want is an appetizer.
Here, take the fucking thing. Fox is on rocket. I'm gonna ult
Thank you.
with you. Sorry. Stay off me.
I think their roll is gonna last longer, sadly, which sucks, but it's okay. I don't know if we have any healers at some point. Yikes, that mag and point that we didn't notice kind of cooked us.
I'm healing you.
Focus on the battle. Doctor Strange
Yeah.
Hitting harder than ever.
Control lost. Hostile ahead. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Namor called in backup.
Rest easy now, my gelatinous friends. I can be reckless.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
What's the name of that?
Oh, my bad, I didn't realize it was a phone. My bad. And no, I did not mean to say that. So it was like, you know, rude. That ass just didn't realize I was a. Oh, yeah. I always feel so rude whenever I say something like that. I don't know. I guess I'm just like, what would that be called? Not optimistic. It's like being
30
like
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
thinking of the best.
So a lot of them are trying to flank on the supports, and it's taking a lot of attention away from healing our front
I could go
line.
Namor. I'm not good,
Back off or I'll
but I could
blast
go
your face
Namor if you
so hard
want.
they'll find your teeth in another
It's up to you. I just wanted to let like the tanks and DPS know that, so that like when we're calling out in the back, it's because our focus no longer is on healing you in the
Battle
front.
starts in 5, 4,
I play a
So
mean
we just
Iron Man.
needed to
1.
play whatever you would like to play.
Got it?
I must regroup with the rest of the Guardians. The collector
I might
must
hop
be
on
stopped.
Iron Man. He's pretty fun.
Shake it up.
My blade seems sharper.
I'll patch you up.
The enemy has a...
Right? It ain't cheap.
It pleases me to be helpful.
Nice.
We don't have ult for that.
A timely intervention.
The mission area is yours. Help, friends.
Let the darkness
Rest easy now.
This is natural anger. My anger
You back up on point. I can heal you better. Yep.
The mission area is yours.
Hey, little debate here, guys. What do we think about triple heal?
You needed some help, didn't you?
I've been dogged on for triple heal all the time. I don't think it's just a strat you should run when you're losing. If they have a bunch of dive, it's a valid strategy. If they have, I mean, I think it's always kind of just a strategy. Honestly, I just think it's a strategy, just like it is in any other game. I don't think it should be like dogged
Left
on.
side. Sorry.
This is natural anger.
I'm with our tanks in the front.
Us against the world.
I have that in like 4 seconds.
Damn, I tried. I could have gotten him. It's okay though. So we're in the same spot again.
Who will help? Watch it. Disappear. My life energy grows stronger.
Damn, I didn't get that damage buff before.
My blade.
Could have maybe done something early. Quick at her. Jump if you can.
Get mag on point. Oh, cooking dagger actually.
Heal. Damn, I didn't have a heal left.
Sexy and lethal. Ho-ho! That's my favorite combo, Si.
Oh, mag can die actually. Yep.
We got ourselves a party.
Nice.
Help is here. He's almost yours.
I am strengthened for battle.
Just business.
Beware,
My
behind
blade
you.
seems sharper.
You look tired.
They portaled.
You don't have to fight alone.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
This portal is not mine.
Does Rocket Ult still buff? For how much I play him, I genuinely don't know. It does though, right? It does do a damage buff.
Nice.
Because I played
Okay, I
Rocket
can pop.
season 0. So
Oh,
it's been,
Starlord's a pop.
you know,
Look out, behind us.
Then shake it up.
it's been a while since I actually like thought about just the damage buff aspect of him. Nice,
Nice.
GG's.
Good job.
Literally check out my Twitch.
Our Lord killing literally no one without his ult.
Yeah, right.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Now let's see how many people say, fuck no, I ain't checking out your Twitch. Tremendous for saving his team 1 million times. Hey, I take the compliment. I take the compliment from the enemy. And my burger, I'm sad.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
No. Hear me out. We have a storm, right? Sure. Did you hear me out? That was my entire point.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
invis. Yeah, but we might need triple heal. I don't know about invis. I'm fine with it, but White Fox and Ultron have, okay. I was gonna say, because both of us kind of have Dookie booty healing output. Yeah, we have one of the highest DPS characters in the game. I think she is, right? I mean, Emma Frost has a shit ton of healing or damage too, and Storm. Elsa? I didn't even notice that. That's pretty. Where's your cookie? I lied. You got scammed. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just the way the world works, man. I know I'm evil. I'm an evil human. Good song though. The song is your cookie, man.
To win this one.
Playing some Birds Don't Sing by TV Girl. Huh? Oh right, Luna's perfect here. There's 2 team ups. Or doesn't give. Gets one, gives one, right? Yeah. I don't know why we're getting bots. Not in our lobbies, in chat. Yeah, like if they were to complain about triple support here, I mean, I don't even know, man. It's Ultron. it's Ultron. Put F drone on you, E drone on you.
30 seconds before
Hey,
you attack. Get
quick
ready.
tech for anyone watching. Come into settings here, go to keyboard, and change the hero to Ultron. Down here, our light is up here. Imperative patch, drone control, or independent drone control. Put one to like E, your second drone, and come all the way down and put one for your actual just base attack.
The battle starts
That
in
means
5,
you can have one drone
3,
for like per person.
1.
But look, I can put one on Storm always, and then just cycle my E drone on multiple people, and it stays on her until, of course, it just goes off naturally. But oh, they have an Iron Man. How I wish. Holy shit, we're melting them.
I was worried. Back in the hunt. I suck. Damage sustained.
I feel like with Iron Man, it's kind of just a game of like farming ults, you know? And you just kind of gotta farm ult as much as you can by just kind of either play back, farm ults, or flank. And he is really loud with flanking. That's one issue. Love Iron Man.
I was worried.
Flank and kill both their healers, or
Spirit steadies.
or staying back and doing this. Kind of with a M1. M1, you know, and just kind of farm damage for their ult. The only issue with that is it Loki kind of farms their ults too, because they just like, they take that tick damage and they just heal it up. And, you know, not always a good thing.
Thanks so much.
Judge!
Ooh, that's
Ready
not,
to put on a show.
that's good. Oh, that's not good. That was theirs.
Spirit steadies. Hits the ground.
Nice.
Maximum pulse!
Damn.
I suppose that helps.
Thank you. Only issue with Ultron for me isn't even like a personal thing, or it isn't even a character thing. It's more of a personal thing. I always suck. Like, if one of the teammates I had a drone on dies, I just, a lot of the time I just won't even notice. I forget to put the new drone on someone else, and then I forget to put it on the person when they come back. So it's just like a cycle of them dying, you know? Because they're not getting the same healing output as they were.
Steadies.
I've reached full power. It is time.
Might DPS ult, Loki. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know? A little bit of shenanigans in the mix. Just a little bit of both, you know? There's Jeff as well.
Thanks for the boost.
Nice. Yo, but this team is good. Hey, let me say this though. I didn't complain about the White Fox pick. I was just mentioning they have low healing output. That's the truth. I think that is how it should be. I hate when people go, but this person is Fortnite Bummerclot dog shit. It's like, yeah, they kind of are bad, but it just was fun, you know? Damage rough. I don't know if I made it in time.
Thanks for the boost.
Like, I wasn't complaining about them playing it. I was just mentioning, hey, it has low healing output, maybe we should run triple heal. Right? Huh? Thanks, man. Oh, I'm dead.
I was worried. I'm hurt. It's the grand finale. Back in the hunt.
Oh, well, shit.
I am ready to put on a show.
Ooh. Damn. The drone. Right, ult.
I'll outlive every single one of them.
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
Top strange, yeah. Dang.
They hit a checkpoint.
Yeah. Fuck that stupid little shark. I hope he dies. Please don't ban me, Marvel Rivals. I said everything I said with great intent in my heart.
Better stop that vehicle.
Ooh. I did try and heal him. I did see that they were low. I went for wrong person first, it seems.
Look out behind you.
Luna, can I get healed? Thank you.
I'm hit. I suck. I can be reckless now. I am Phoenix.
Target Ultron. Damn. Stupid little shark.
Nice deep freeze.
That damn little shark.
I am fundamentally immortal.
There's still a chance to stop them. Sleep it up, little land shark.
Yeah. Daredevil pinged me.
Pay for your sins.
I didn't really know what to do there. I didn't have my dash
A nice deep freeze.
or anything.
A nice deep freeze. They
Ooh.
hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. That one hurt.
It's getting melted.
I'm hurt.
Come with Virgo.
There are always
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh yeah, but like just let people play who they want to play, you know? I don't mean to be like, play for the vibes, man. For the vibes. But kind of, yeah.
Little extra power never hurt.
Better stop that vehicle. Target marked. A nice deep freeze. Thanks for the shield. Now or never. Stop them.
Hey, at least you got your ult off. Not doing too hot. Low key. Not doing too hot. That's alright though.
Every single one of you.
I have to swap.
Wish to survive. You must I have finished the job. Extermination!
I like the cold.
I've reached full power.
Let the devil
I am ready to put on a show.
God damn it. Got pushed by Ultron. Hey, another thing with Ultron, use your melee like that. I was doing it earlier in the game, kind of with his Ultron, or their Ultron. Don't waste your right click like that, though. That was not on purpose.
I suppose that helped.
You would have failed without me.
But yeah, use your melee. Don't accidentally cancel the important part, like that last part. I do that sometimes. Wait until it's done and then hit. You know?
The final 10 seconds.
Not like that again.
Attack them. They're not in their track. Mystic Gateway. Stand. Attack them. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Why did my E run out? I don't know if I did.
Don't give them
Oh, maybe it was on Luna.
You got them all.
Good shit, guys. I think.
I'm hit.
Oh,
The current score is 0-2.
Boygo.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond everyone.
Not even. Even Steven Potato. Even. Important here's who. Know what I'm saying?
Round 2, go! Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I was about to talk and I started choking on burger from between my teeth. Adam Warlock though.
Briefly, when I was within my cocoon.
One second before I started
The
yapping.
cosmos.
Need to check something.
You were communing with a celestial.
What time I work today?
The battle starts in
My
5,
abilities pale in
4,
comparison to yours.
3,
6:45. We're chilling.
1.
Sorry, team. I forgot I wasn't playing the one cap anymore. How do you use Ultron or not Ultron? To add him again really quick. Haven't played him in like a week.
A nice deep freeze.
I am at your service.
What was I saying?
Keep that up.
Adam Warlock. Right. He's pretty locked in.
Let's move this thing.
Pretty chillin'. He's not bad. He's not great. New skin. The Living Tribunal one. Nope. This skin. Yeah, it's okay. It's his best skin in my opinion, but oh, I healed her last second. She'll live. She might not. Still. This is so fun.
Double kill.
Still so much to do.
Get that vehicle moving again.
My fury is ready to be unleashed.
A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
My cosmic might returns.
I am finished. I am ready to put on a show.
A little bit of lag there.
I like the cold.
Sorry, if we're not talking much, guys. I'm pretty locked in. Just kind of down. Oh yeah. What I was also gonna say with Adam Warlock though is he's pretty good against die.
A nice vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up.
Like I'd say he's like pretty good against die. So, Daredevil, Psylocke.
Escaping us
Yeah,
now.
you know.
We stop for no one.
My cosmic might
Lost to
returns.
safety.
Of course.
Do not surrender this site. Hellfire.
The cosmos heals you.
Unless he does that.
Here they are.
Hits the ground.
That is much
I might lucky bait and then ult.
Let the devil out.
Oh wait, no one's down. I was gonna ult there because I thought someone would die to.
I have located one of our opponents. I have located one of our opponents.
Quite their control.
Born again.
Don't even know who died, but take it.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Holy moly, am I love you. That was amazing.
There they are.
I am at your service.
I'm a little bit wet.
Some assistance, please.
Did you guys see that? Ooh,
Okay, admit it. You need me.
it's alright. My mind is fried. That was awesome.
You are safe now, my friend. Quantum match.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Good one. You almost got me.
These could be
You
treacherous.
almost got me, Iron Fist. It was a nice try. This is my favorite part of this map. Totally.
This thing.
Didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty fun. Okay, maybe it is now. I actually didn't know you could do that.
Suppose that helps.
Pretty fun. Okay, I was just about to shit on this map a lot, but that makes it quite a bit better.
Thanks so much.
I require some aid.
Are you Ultron against an Atom? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Stand in your way.
Pretty low.
Leaving love. I suck.
Waiting on a heal, don't worry, Emma. Still waiting. Okay, got it. Does this count as in point down here? I don't think so.
I am finished. I am ready to put on a show. So close. This is your big chance.
That was fine.
It's the grand finale.
I just healed them.
And you may earn yourself
In this together.
Need some help.
Literally Kamehameha unleashed.
Final score 3, 2,
GG guys.
2.
GG. Check me out on Twitter if you're cool. Only if you're cool. Huh? Only cool people. My Twitch, you know? Check. Twitch. User is Drixztin. Oh. Yep. We skip MVPs because we're cool. Okay, let's peep the stats. Not bad. Not bad at all. Who said Adam Warlock is not? We don't see that. Who said Adam Warlock is dog? Oh, we don't need to see that. Because we need to see this. Oh, you guys can't see it now. Where the fuck is my mouse on your screen? It's fine. Let me. Boop, 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 boop. I should have queued instantly. Whenever you queue instantly, you get a much better queue time. Oh god. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because you get the same people again. I don't know. Yeah, I always get a much better queue time if I just insta queue. I feel like it just boom. Achievements as a mantis. Not reading all that. Oh, wait, so that's why now. Let me see if it's good. Before I judge. Wait. We'll do that next time if we queue in right now. Where is it's in this, right? This is the Loki skin I was talking about earlier. First of all, dog shit rocket skin I was talking about. Who would wear that? Damn it! Damn it! Trying to do something, Marvel. We have the worst timing. Fantastic Jeff the Land Shark. Wow. And a fantastic Luna Snow. When you get the fantastic thing, isn't it like, am I cool? No. I don't know. Who are you playing?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Before I judge, who are you playing?
I will bring peace to this universe. No matter the cost.
Literally playing Adam Warlock. Yeah, you were pretty tough.
Nobody
Frontlining.
cares.
Vanish from this match.
Frontlining Luna. Nuh-uh. I kill. You hurt my
Yeah,
feelings.
I'm muting you. Your voice sounds stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I feel like banning healers just isn't the meta. Yeah, no, you're pretty tough on Luna, the frontline Luna. You're MVP, so of course. I don't like this new meta of just banning 3 healers. It's so stupid because then we just have no main healers. I guess it makes the game more, I don't know, fun to some people. Like I already play. Yeah, no, Luna feels really good on DPS. I was playing Luna recently because of the buff. Being able to 2-tap headshot.
Really
Holy
ban
shit.
Namor.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I just don't like banning a bunch of. It's stupid. It's it's so
Everybody bans
stupid.
Gambit. I don't understand why.
You'll need a top-notch
Yeah, no, I
team to
agree.
win this one.
The WF team up.
Okay.
The WF team up is insane too. It's like a second snowball. Oh yeah, yeah. The White Fang, right? I don't like this meta. Just banning healers. It's so annoying. Yeah, doesn't it? Doesn't the White Fang team up kind of like, I don't know, like pulls them a little bit, stuns them?
Where there is evil in this universe, I will be there to balance it.
Step aside.
It might be
30
portaling.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I'll
Second
swap.
pick on defense
I'll
would
swap.
be best.
I'll swap tank or something if I'm doing really bad. It might be. I'll do it.
But
I don't really
it's
know any tanks
It
other
doesn't matter
than
if you're
Strange.
doing bad. It matters if the team's doing bad. And one thing on defense doesn't usually cut it.
Okay, I'm sorry, man. You don't need to give me an entire monologue. That's okay.
I didn't give you an entire
3,
monologue.
2,
I explained the point.
Given the backstory.
There, ahead. I'm used to fighting on the streets.
I can also feel pretty good on Luna. Invis just gets ult too quick. Yeah, I do agree. She does get ult way too quickly. Dude, I hate that Moon Knight skin because I always think it's trust me, when you get to higher ranks, the healing even on non-invis cloak feels good enough. Yeah, I mean, well, like if you've seen pro leagues, it's so stupid.
Fine.
It's so stupid. Just like the don't damage each other because ducked.
Warlock, if you're gonna DPS people, please DPS the Iron Man.
What? Did he say my name?
If you're gonna DPS anybody, please DPS the Iron Man.
Good point. I will.
I have risen.
Yeah. I think one thing that's really nice with Luna is
I require some aid.
I just gotta run. Man, I'm cooked still. Okay then. One thing with Luna is just I love the left shift ability where she like has the I don't know, the piercing spear thing. I think it's really nice just being able to like I don't know, hit enemies and teammates at the same time. Sorry for not talking. I'm actually trying to lock in just so I don't know, do really bad. And then that's good. I didn't even know they had an Iron Man until
Born again.
thanks for the shield. Be strong together. Our spirits shall meet again someday.
oh well shit.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I don't have a heal for her. This is cooked. I don't have any heals. Okay. Damn it, I literally pressed the heal. It's on cooldown. I mean, I guess I just have to... Like, do I even cocoon here? I don't know. Oh, oh. Dang.
Turn around quick. Cover me. I like the cold.
There's still so much to do.
My magnetic mastery.
Yeah, Luna, I don't like the Pro League comp. I do think Luna, how hard is it to get Luna, you know? But it's not like impossible, right? But it's not easy. She has like a medium tier difficulty. Yo, did the box look smaller than it usually does? That looked...
Unlimited power.
Watch me soar! Story ends.
Healing power.
I felt like the fox
Power.
looked a lot smaller.
Who is his own master?
Quantum magic.
I feel
Give him a
like
quick full health.
Stop them in their tracks.
Oh, good aim.
I feel better already.
Nice.
Your souls unite.
Good aim. Good aim. Locked in.
That's better.
Unlimited power. Yes. Born again.
I am ready to put on a
Might as well
show.
let it, you know. If we don't ult all game and we wait for the perfect moment, you'll never ult because there will not be, you know, that perfect moment. I mean, maybe there will be sometime. I only just got my heal back.
Don't give them another inch. Or else. Better stop that beat.
Oh, I didn't realize they were right there. I should have rezzed.
There you are.
Maximum.
I didn't realize.
Quantum magic.
Fuck ass. I'm a shield.
That's better.
I am at your service. The cosmos heals you.
Do I push up? Go ahead there. I don't.
You stopped me in your tracks.
I don't want to push up too far where it's like. Yeah, I see with the team up. It kind of like it's like a Emma Frost sort of thing, where it like kind of just makes you walk towards them for a sec. Wait, that's okay, a broken combo. Dang. Wait, didn't you shoot through this? Or is it just, oh, there's a hole. I deadass never knew that.
Watch me soar. You are nothing.
Damn. Tried healing. I even looked down to heal, but it's okay. Oh.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
The current score is 0.
That was a pretty shitty game. It's alright though. Only a 1 minute.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a
What, they get so
top-notch team
ulted?
to
Yo,
win this
Quaker, do you
one.
play support?
What are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Who? Oh, Quaker.
Not DPS, support. Quaker, if you can play support, please play support so I can tank. You are terrible at tank.
Nah, he's locked in. He's a pro.
Round 2.
Quaker.
W Quaker.
Thing is more
Don't let the haters get to you, man.
Yeah, let's just lose this match with some idiots.
Hey, that was not kind.
I don't care.
Ooh.
I'm just an honest
30
person.
seconds before you attack.
I don't
Get
like stupid
ready.
people.
You're hurting my feelings. You know that?
I don't care.
almighty.
But then I'm gonna get tilted and play worse.
Big as I
And
expected.
then it's on you for
I
me.
don't care.
Wait, but I thought you just said that you want. Yeah. I thought I was muted.
I'm muted.
Speaking of which, if you're looking for planets to burn,
Wait, if I'm muted, are you just using? Oh, he has
Starts in 5,
guys. He has telepathic abilities,
2,
right?
Quaker, can you step off tank, please? And go to support so I can tank.
I'll patch you up.
I was born to battle, but I have learned to love peace as well.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, the person behind, Black Widow.
Behind you, my friend.
Here comes relay deployed. Ping the bad guy. You're ready for action.
Roads lead to the center of the way.
If only I could find the road that takes me home.
I was doing pretty bad on Adam at the end there,
Strong again.
so I had to swap. I was ace, but then I started to like lack on the damage. You know how it goes. It's fine.
Thanks for the boost.
I'm always fine with swapping. It's just there's no point in telling someone to swap like before the game starts, you know? She killed me? Oh, it's her dash.
Rockets launching again. Yeah. This is a nice spot. You're welcome. My
Echo, will you help support, please?
Get that vehicle moving again!
sniper. Just you're ready. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
We'll get you where you need to go, Spider Zero.
We don't have enough damage. Because isn't Fadlock kind of a tickle monster unless you like really fast combo ult?
Smashing is over.
I am ready to put on a show!
Sweet creature.
This is real firepower.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
You see that?
Nice little combo ult.
Relay deployed.
Plasma?
Ooh, what a skill.
All goes all
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Watch me.
You are
9x this berry guy? What does that mean? Like 9 deaths? Oh, I think he did me. I always forget that whenever they Phoenix ult, I need to pick up my my respawn beacon. I do that sometimes. Just Ooh. I do it as much as I can.
Gotcha. You're welcome. Someone scratch my back.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Appreciate it. You're welcome.
Thanks. I really needed that.
This is
I'm spinning, guys. Literally.
What a difference.
Oh. It's okay.
I'll patch you up. Follow the enemy.
Turning up the
Get that vehicle moving again!
You know what that's from, guys?
Here comes Rocket again.
Hey, Fletcher, how about do you go support?
That was a reference to.
You can't have I'm not gonna try to be a jerk. You can't have a 4 and 13 DPS either.
Good point. That is a pretty fair point.
Scratch my back.
You know, that is a fair point.
You are nothing!
You're welcome. Oh man, I gotta make another.
I didn't pick up my beacon again.
Last minute miracle.
Fletcher, do you go support, please?
Come on. The web is waiting for us.
Are you like Fletcher from the Music Man movie?
To put on a show!
This is real firepower.
Nice, guys. Oh, someone's on point. You know?
Increased shield!
Got it.
Favors are going to hate me. I'll patch you up. All right, that feels better.
La Cueca.
Great team player. That's me.
Monster Hulk not ready.
Gotcha.
Really, Monster Hulk not ready. I put it up here.
This is a nice.
Oh yeah, again.
Don't turn back now!
I should feed us
There, ahead. I found
packs.
you where you need to go.
Gotcha.
Damage
Nice, much
sustained.
better.
Need assist me 60 seconds left!
I'll patch you up. Follow the enemy. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. Be careful.
Black Panther on me behind.
My spirit steadies.
Down to 30 seconds!
I'm
done.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'll patch you
I
up.
don't really know what to talk about, man. I'm like out of juices. I think
Our goals are aligned
after this
by
game ends, we'll go on to reacts.
Leave them to Khonshu.
attacking from behind.
Team play. Relay
enemy has
deployed.
arrived.
It ain't cheap.
I was fine.
You're ready for
I'm hit.
action.
Cover me.
Monster Hulk not ready. Hulk
The
needs
moon
healing.
has set.
Clark, no.
My spirit steadies.
I wonder who to combo with. Maybe Psylocke. Grab your solo ult. I might just have to ult defensively against like a fast.
Only 60 seconds left. I am ready to put on a show.
I was ulting! My bad, guys. I was trying to ult, but I was getting caught in the ult. Thingy bajingy.
I'm back.
Oh. It like kept coming back for just a second.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
Got that?
You're ready for action.
Down to 30 seconds.
I don't know where to freaking go. Back and forth.
The time has come.
Firepower.
Can he do the thing with the fox ult? I wonder. If we-
I suppose that helps.
So close. This is your big chance.
like, you know what I'm talking about? How Hulk can press his ult button again, I think. Go into big mode and then press it again and grab
Smashing
the
has
person.
always had a good
and like dash from side to side. The Loki thing. Or I might be dead. I have 3 flames.
Get some revenge.
You belong to me.
GG, guys. Check out my Twitch if I'm super
The current
tough.
score
And
is
he
3,
muted me.
Haven't won yet.
3.
It's not
Oh,
over.
you're right. Hey, still check out my Twitch though.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Forgot about that.
On a raccoon, huh?
Fucking OT. Blame it on that. Are we on defense or attack? Do we know? Anyone?
I think we're on attack.
We're attacking.
Because it says help, not
Then-
stop.
Okay.
Whoever has the low.
I'll play Rocket again and I'll just try and stay back and only heal. Don't do any damage. That's fine.
Round 3,
Oh,
go.
we're not attacking.
My
30 seconds before you attack.
We just gotta get a pick. We just gotta get a pick on a healer, right? That's
How many of
Single
those
pick on a
mystic
healer?
portals of yours can you open at once, Doctor?
ooh.
I'm not sure I
Or
feel
a farming
comfortable
Hulk, guys.
divulging that information without first understanding why, Director Han.
Tiger Division could use a way to mobilize our agents on a
Guys.
global
But
scale
they're
at a
tilted because
moment's
that guy was
notice.
Blackwood.
The battle starts in 5,
Using magic.
4,
Use that start.
2, 1.
Pretty bad thing. It just kind of farms our ults.
Never say Hulk is stupid just because Banner is smart.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Wait, that was looking kind of tough. Wait. Never say Hulk is stupid just because Banner is smart. They just gave us so much space. I'm gonna go back and just stay in point.
Back in the hunt.
You're ready for action.
Oh, Namor or Blah.
Down to 30 seconds.
I should have expected that.
Step aside.
What the sweat?
Seriously, time is not on our side here. Armor patch here. Pay up. I'll patch you up. They're behind you. My
The final 10 seconds.
Camera energy low.
Let's get you where you need to go.
Dang it, I can't believe I got first picked. Or maybe, I don't know if I got first picked, but I got picked as a healer. Thanks.
Keep fighting until
That's never good, especially in OT. What is this? It's like going through the walls.
I am strengthened for
Here they
battle.
come now.
You're welcome.
Ooh. I just love Hulk. Love his voice lines. Just
Back to the ocean steps.
It ain't cheap.
didn't realize my respawn beacon wasn't back until too late. It's kind of my lips are dry. I gotta go grab some water after this. You know what?
The current score is 3-2-3.
Okay, so
Time
nobody
to
has
switch
addressed the
things up,
flyers yet.
including which side
I'm gonna
you're
play
on.
DPS and play a hit scan because they've been playing flyers the
You'll
entire
need a
time.
top-notch team to win this one.
Okay, sounds good.
Calling a raccoon, huh?
Don't worry, Hulk. Me and you are in the same boat.
We don't have a hit scan to counter the flyers, so I'm playing hit scan.
Thor's pretty good against flyers
Like me.
because he has to force them to go up, right? As a Thor, love you if you do this. Because I play Iron Man. All right, I play Iron Man. If you play Thor, do this, and I swear you will annoy the piss out of flyers like me. Okay. All you have to do is fly up and hit them with your little lightning bubble thing. They try and leave, then they're cooked because then they fall to the ground and they're dead. And then if they do run and avoid it,
Put the res down somewhere safe.
if they do try and avoid it, then
Battle starts in 5, 4,
they fly up super high and they're super vulnerable.
1.
Rocket tech, guys. Rocket tech right here. Shoot out this.
Throwing Hawkeye torch.
Shoot out that. Boom, you just sit here. Goes right through. You're good. You're golden.
You need to stop
If
that
you're
vehicle in its tracks.
tanks can't fly. Oh, he's hitting his keyboard. Yeah, rocket tech right here, man. If they're competent, they'll probably find you. If they have a daredevil, they might find you.
Help. So cold. Thanks.
My good deed for the day. You're ready for
Yep.
action.
It is cooked sometimes though, because you can't hit all of your team. What? Hey, haven't even been hit yet, right?
You're welcome. Let's cook some more. My
Only 60 seconds left.
Push up, guys. Don't let them take too much space. We're down a healer though, I guess.
deed for the day. I'll patch you up. Our adversaries gathered. Just dying.
Ticking back.
This is real firepower.
I think they have 2 minutes, not 1.
Wish I could
Damn
bring you
it.
back.
You're mine. Down to 30 seconds.
I would have been dead anyways. There, Hawkeye. There's a 1 tap.
Hold firm. Oh, I'm not
TP's up. TP's up. Let's go.
I'll patch you up. My Woo! Never miss.
I got ulted. No. I'm still laced though.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I have 7k damage, but
You ain't got rid of me yet. This is a nice spot.
We had cloak ult.
Dodge this. Yeah.
You're mine.
okay, now GG.
Final score 3-2-4.
Oh.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
For constant text abuse and harassment. Called me the N-word and told me to commit suicide. I don't know if that one's true. Okay. Like, GG. Oh, my Which Drixztin is user. And let me just go caps. Exit. Let me go full screen. Okay, guys. I'm probably gonna hit up some reacts. Let me pause the music. Okay. We only have one video lined up. All right, that's fine. Only one video lined up. That's okay because we can find more if we need to. And plus, the stream has already almost been 2 hours. So I lied. We have 2 videos lined up. Maybe. I don't know how good both of them will be. All right. I don't pre-watch. It's always a gamble. You know, we can always click off of it if it's super boring. Okay. 2 videos. Let me get them shown up on screen. Let me make sure you guys can hear them. Nope. So gotta go. Boom, boom. Properties. Boom.
Today we're gonna talk about
Now you can. Okay. 2 videos lined up today, guys. We've got horrors of mobile game addiction and why Shark Tank sucks now. Video by Papa Meat. I don't know how good this video will be. We haven't watched their channel. I never have. So yeah. But could be a good one. Watched our first Papa Meat video yesterday. It was pretty good. Hopefully it's locked in. Here's how we need to be. Horrors of Mobile Game Addiction by Papa Meat. Lock in.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Coming and sitting down because today we're going to talk about mobile game addiction. Which, you know me, I like talking about mobile.
Hey, but let me just say, does anyone actually play mobile games? Like, does anyone actually download these ads other than my 8-year-old cousins? Man, like they have every game. That's why the new phones have so much storage. My phone, trusty dusty iPhone 11, has 100 gigabytes. 100 gigabytes, and it's fine for me because I don't have any games. I just have pictures. It's like, I just don't know how their phones even have that much storage for starters, and why do they have like that many games? I have never once seen my cousins actually playing those games. They just download them and then just go back to scrolling. It is so cooked. But seriously, does anyone else actually like download this?
Weird addiction. Which, you know me, I like talking about mobile games and the kind of weird.
Would you guys get this game if you saw it? I wouldn't. I don't know. The only ones that kind of look fun are like the scam ones that are like, like the little army dudes. They gotta like build a raft by shooting. They look super easy, but they're not real. Like, that's just basic knowledge. None of those games are real. They even admit it in the ads. Like in some of the ads, they're like, that other one we posted wasn't real, but this one is. But then they go ahead and lie again. I don't know. Maybe Clash Royale. It was big for a second. Even I didn't really play that, but
shit that goes on there. Sometimes it goes just a little too far. With the birth of modern smartphones, you don't need a big fancy PC to play a decent video game, right? In recent years, mobile games have exploded. In 2023 alone, over 700,000 mobile games are now available at your feet.
The global gaming industry, including mobile and other platforms, generated more than $187 billion in revenue in 2024, growing plus 2.1%. Don't know why
tips 70000. Having a massively addicting game in your pocket at all times can lead to some wild cases of mobile game addiction. And when you throw in the fact that most free-to-play games are filled to the brim with shady microtransactions and predatory practices, it could drive people to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on in-game items.
70,000? Are we talking US dollars here? We're talking American Standard units, USD. 70,000 on video games? Holy shit! Holy shit! How do you afford a house? How? At that point, you'd be better off just gambling it. I'll keep it a buck. You'd be better off just put it all in black. I mean, $70,000. Some people who are watching this video won't understand or be able to grasp how much money that is. That is more than the average middle or median salary than Americans make, right? I think. I'm pretty sure it's like 52,000 a year is the average American salary. 70 grand. Holy shit.
それ以上してると思います。
Maybe more?
それ以上はもうあんまり考えないようにしてますね。
I wouldn't want to think about it either.
Oh,
That's why I use mommy's credit card.
that's why you dig deep into the bottom of your mom's purse and get that little piece of that square piece of plastic out. And so there's silly numbers on it. What do those mean? Put that in. You can get you want all the skins in the game?
Yeah.
God dang.
I got you guess.
A little deeper. Big names like PUBG Mobile have literally made billions of dollars since its creation. In 2024, nearly $92 billion was generated through the mobile game market as a whole.
It's a lot of money.
We are in the wrong business. Papa Meat mobile game?
Yeah.
If there's any indie devs out there, hit us up.
So, strap in as we take a look at the addicting world of mobile games. We can't talk about mobile games without talking about...
That's so crazy to think about, but I guess also it's not too crazy seeing as there are so many people who play games. Like if I look it up right now, how many people use Steam? That's just PC, right? Oh, hold on. Forgot I gotta open another tab, slide it on over. Boop, boop. Okay. How many people use Steam a month? 132 million people. Okay, that's still really crazy. Okay, then let's... How many people use a gaming console like PS5, 4, and Xbox is a month? Let's see. How many people use gaming consoles like the PS4, PS5 a month, and Xbox? Around 50 million users on the PS5 and 50 million on the PS4, and then 500 million monthly. 500 million monthly active users across the Xbox ecosystem, like all of them. Okay, so that's like almost a billion people a month playing games, like on PC and console. So it's a little less crazy that it's in the billions of dollars, but people, I heard this one quote, right? I don't think people understand how much $1 billion is, because the difference between a million and a billion with a B is almost a billion, right? That's the difference. It's crazy to think about, but it's $1 million is so much less than $1 billion. And same with a trillion. The difference between $1 trillion and $1 billion is almost $1 trillion. And $92 billion a fucking month? That's what? That is bonker doodles.
Recent heavy hitters that seems to have taken the world by storm, which is the Uma Musume Pretty Derby. We played it on stream. Show me playing it a little bit.
Special week runs off again in a panic. However,
what is this breathing sound?
Oh, out of my way!
That is tough.
It's a good time.
It's mostly a novel.
Yeah, it's
on my AC.
I thought I would erase the bitches instead. I'm just watching them run around the track. Come on, what it is what it is. Also, this document's old document. This isn't up to par. It ain't that popular anymore. Pretty Derby is a Japanese mobile game that was released back in 2021, but recently has become majorly popular in the US after its recent English release in June of this year. Umu Musame is a gacha game where you can train race horses that may have been reincarnated as anime horses.
Oh, whenever I think of gacha, I think of what is it? Genshin Impact. Oh my god, I've never played, but I'm pretty sure it's a gacha game where people just dump money into it. Like I'm talking I'm talking money into that game. Let me check. How much revenue does Genshin Impact make a month or year? 35 million, with some months being over 100 million only from the mobile. And on PC and PlayStation, it's around 200 million. Oh my God. Imagine even spending money on that game and then going so far as to spend, we're talking thousands, if not tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on that fuck ass game.
Horse girls to participate in races. It's a game where basically like people that get hard over anime girls, they are horses, but they're cute.
What?
And they're kind of wacky and a bit silly. It's awesome. The game has recently blown up to new heights on Twitch, and this has resulted in players becoming fans of real-life horse racing. It's pretty funny. People translating their horse racing gambling into real life, like Kentucky Derby, like race gambling, has been a real treat. Because the characters are based on existing race horses, some have gained new following based on the game's success. How silly and cute and fun. But of course, people took things way too far and started traveling to the ranches where they're kept in order to trespass on private property to take photos of the horses. Crazy to break into a stable. How the f do you know where it's at? Cinnamon? Down that way.
What?
Nick's standing in the corner like Blair Witch style. I don't think he really knows where he's at.
See, I wish the game was like jockeys riding horses.
It should have been very tiny, extremely small French and Italian jockeys on top of these anime girls. And they're like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And they're like, running on the track. I would have been way on board with that. It's crazy. But to understand how people are pushed to this point, we first need to understand how mobile games are so addicting. The developer of these games are.
I think it's just the fact, like how he mentioned, it's in your pocket. It's just in your pocket. I think it's just the fact that you can just whip out your phone and just start playing games, you know? It's the accessibility of mobile games, but I just don't get how people can play them even, because it's like, I don't know. I play mobile games every now and then. Like when Clash was big, because JC brought it back, I was playing it a little bit. I dumped $200 into it. Nothing crazy, but I liked it. I like to indulge in spending on video games. I have skins on Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Valorant. You know, I buy skins in games, but not to the point where I spent 10 million net. I've spent the most on Roblox because when I was young, or younger, I'm still young, I'd say. Maybe I'm unk. Maybe 16's unk status to some. But, no, never that much money. never that much money where I'm getting tens of thousands. But I think it's the accessibility of the games that really make it so easy to indulge in and play all the time. Whereas with a PC, it's expensive to buy a PC. I mean, a good phone is as much as a decent, borderline okay PC. I just got a 50, 60, like just good PC that can run games at 120 FPS just fine for $900. You know, like you can get a phone for the same amount. The issue is more people need a phone than a PC. So more people have a phone than a PC or PlayStation and stuff. So more people are playing mobile games than these games, right? Like I was saying, I have played some mobile games like Clash when it was big. The only thing is I don't play it on my phone. I'd still play it on my PC. I don't like having such a small screen. Also, plus I have this monitor, right? Vertical. So it's like, you know, YouTube shorts and stuff takes up the entire screen, which is nice.
Just working on passion projects. Yeah, right. They're tapping into human psychology to create an addictive experience. They're literally just creating new forms of cigarettes and cocaine. That's what it's just dopamine deals where it just keeps tapping it. Oh.
Yeah, it's the same thing with spending. It's like you get a little bit of a dopamine hit every time you spend on one of those games. Don't like that freeze frame. We'll just
Oh, it's like an IV drip for dopamine.
Yeah.
Hey, we just want to thank today's sponsor real quick, Starforge
We'll watch it.
Systems.
He has good
They hooked us up with
sponsors.
this very beautiful PC.
Is
And hell,
Starforge
I
good?
trust them. I mean, look at it. I wish I was from here. If you're looking for a new system, be sure to check out the link in the description. If you want some nice, high quality, big gaming PCs, right? I'm able to play Crysis from 2007 with max settings on this bad boy. Yeah, I bet your computer can't do that, so.
Whoa. AI overview from Reddit. Or Google that from Reddit. Starforge Systems.
Thank you, Starforge, for sponsoring this video. And hey, back to the video.
Every sound effect.
Okay, now, little AI overview from Google to Reddit. Starforge system PCs are generally considered high-quality, reliable pre-builds with excellent cable management, top-tier components, and no bloatware. Pretty good. I mean, oh, it's founded by popular streamers? Wait. Who founded Starforge? Because I knew a lot of streamers promoted it, but I didn't know it was Moist Critical, really. Because I've heard him promote it. I did not know he owned it. Really? Really? Moist Critical, it says. In collaboration with Asmongold, Soda Poppin', BizKiff, and Jay Schlatt. Haven't watched these three. I know Asmongold and Jay Schlatt. BizKiff is kind of just there, I guess. I mean, he's rich. He's made my entire family's net worth, I'm sure, but he's just kind of there. Anyone watch BizKiff? I don't know.
Graphic and piece of music is implemented with the goal of evoking a dopamine response. Every time you win a horse race in Uma Musume, you have a slight lobotomy. These games thrive off utilizing reward systems like loot boxes that elicit feelings of anticipation and excitement that keep people coming back for more.
No.
That's a child.
With
Yeah,
a
that
whip, dude. Incorrect.
Not only are they paying for these items, but the results are unpredictable, meaning people will often spend more than expected in search of the specific drop they want. And it doesn't help that many in-game items and cosmetics are locked behind a specific window of time. Implementing artificial scarcity tactics like this.
Rarity pull rate 0.6%. I mean, is that bad? Like a lot? I feel like that's pretty standard. I feel like that's pretty standard, is that not? Like having the really good ones, like really rare, and then it's like a really steady, like steep drop off. Because in other, like, you know, a lot of Roblox games, I'd say it's really common where, you know, the simulator games where you're just rolling and rolling and then you spend real money for Robux. It's like they have all the things plastered up, and the super rare ones are like 0.0001%. And it's like so rare. You can spend, I don't know, 300 hours and barely get something good. Like Black Streets was huge and still probably is. It's still probably thriving, even though they update their game once every year. But like the roll rate are really low.
Push people to play and spend money to avoid missing out on an exclusive item they'll never be.
Oh, he's talking about that. Yeah, no, that is true. Like that does happen quite a bit. I'm like Black Suits again. Black Suits even does that. I'm pretty sure there's the only updates they really do anymore is just rare, like new skins. The tiger skin for the tiger food. It's like I guess it's just people want to roll for those skins. But also I think it's a playtime. Like I'm pretty sure playtime helps these companies a lot. Because it's like the more you play, you kind of feel obligated to keep playing. Because like I have 1,000 hours on Siege, 500, maybe 700 hours on Marvel. I'm fat. Play a lot of games. Those are the two main games I play though, so not horrible. I mean, it's still really bad, but like I almost feel like obligated to keep playing because like, what if I just quit? If I just quit, then it's like, boom, hours rocked. That's also a pretty bad mentality to have. Don't follow that. You're able to break that cycle.
Able to earn otherwise. Some popular games can be unnecessarily greedy. In Diablo Immortal, one streamer had to spend around $15,000 before he was finally able to unlock a rare item, a 5-star legendary gem. Is this an end of season April Fool's joke? I hate that deal. Do you guys not have phones?
We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have
Everyone's
phones,
got a
right?
You play your tablet too.
Oh, BlizzCon thing. Fuck.
You played your tablet too, if you didn't know. Cool.
That was for that game.
What the fuck is Diablo? Hey, now hold on. Immortal. Google AI overview. Favorite. What is Diablo Immortal? Diablo Immortal is a free-to-play, fast-paced action RPG game, an MMO designed by Blizzard for mobile and PC. And PC! It looks like they did it. The boo! So just like League of Legends. I don't know what League of Legends is either. All I know is it's like you attack from overhead, an overhead view. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go back there and cut that for the video. I'm just saying. I think one of those guys on stage got out. Cut all of this, even if it's right. I'm just saying. Many fear that these games are training children to become gambling addicts, and the dopamine release that comes from a flashy mobile game seems to be no different than a typical slot machine, imposing the same types of random chance outcomes that keep people hooked for hours on end. And there have been reports of kids as young as 12 years old becoming so addicted to mobile games that when taken away have led to multiple threats of self-harm.
A video where a mom took her son's like iPad away and she came home and the whole house was destroyed. You.
My mom took away my Kindle Fire and I was like,
I'll be honest though, I didn't really get punished. Like, worst thing that happened was a soap bar in the mouth, like new one. It wasn't just like, from the bathroom. I washed my balls with this yesterday. Open wide. Like soap in the mouth for saying cuss words. It wasn't really ever a problem. Maybe it's just like I was like, I'm Gen Alpha, I'm pretty sure. 2010. February 2010. So I'm pretty sure I'm Gen Alpha. It's kind of like borderline. My family says I'm Gen Alpha, so I just go with that. No point in arguing, it doesn't really matter. I'm Gen Alpha, and I still went outside. Like when I was younger, I didn't have a monitor, I had a projector. I was pretty spoiled, but I had like a sweet gaming setup. You know, I was on the Xbox 360, had a projector instead of a monitor. I also had a monitor, but it was just like for my Roku and crap. I could like switch to HDMI. I think that's kind of where I got into tech, like just the simplicity of being able to swap an HDMI from one thing to the other. Because like some people don't know what an HDMI does or how the hell it functions. Like I don't know how it functions, but I know like if I swap an HDMI to this monitor or this monitor, I'm getting sidetracked. Point is, when I was younger, I still went outside a lot. Like I'd play games a lot, but then I'd go outside and do whatever. Like just yesterday, I was talking about how I built a fort in the woods when I was younger, and we used to always hang out there. We had a nice garage. I don't know, it was just kind of hanging out outside, man. Like even though I had a lot of crap, I still went outside. I feel like beautiful man. I don't know. I just feel like it's weird that kids don't now. Like kids don't do that. My cousins don't. Oh my gosh. Some of my cousins just stay on their, like all of them really. They just stay on their iPads and phones all day. It's so bad.
My boy Dong Nguyen, a 28-year-old programmer from...
Sorry, I got really sidetracked.
My boy Dong Nguyen, a 28-year-old programmer from Vietnam, created Floppy Birds back in 2014. Remember Floppy Birds? Hey, who had fun with Floppy Birds, man? Who didn't sit there and they were like...
Floppy? You mean Flappy? Wasn't it Flappy?
Try it again. That was me. And Robot Unicorn Attack. Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony our life. When it's cold outside and the heat in vain. Hold on to the night, there will be no rain. Doom, 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 doom. Always I wanna be with you. That's a good one, dude. One of the most viral phone games at the time, if not of all time. It amassed over 90 million players and was earning up to $50,000 a day. Despite the massive success, Dong was unhappy.
How do they even make money? Like from ads?
Happy due to the hordes of criticism that came with his newfound fame. Like people accused him.
Like, I mean, maybe back then compared to other games, but like go play Happy Wheels, man. Go play Happy Wheels. I was playing that when I was 5. Pretty good for my brain. But like Flappy Bird? Are we serious? Shit's boring as balls.
Him of ripping off designs from Nintendo.
Sorry, all my old head gamers out there, man. You know I just offended you with that.
No. You know what I'd say? I'm Dong Nguyen. Why don't you go fuck yourself? If I ripped off Nintendo, then why isn't Nintendo doing it? What? Yeah, it's a green pipe. And it's a fucking bird. Why don't you tell those cocksuckers over there? You know what? Also, my grandfather's Italian, and he's pissed about Mario. You think Italians look like that? Put up Mario, and then put up fucking Italian man. And in the end, he removed the app from the App Store, claiming that it was ruining lives.
Flappy Bird creator. Flappy Bird has ruined my life. I've been playing it for 8 hours straight, and I swear my eyes are bleeding. It's just a game. Take care of yourself too. I don't make the game to ruin people's lives. Game creator and someone else, no problem. But you hate the success of Flappy Bird, not because of them, but because of how people use my game. They are overusing it. I'm sorry, Flappy Bird users. 22 hours from now, I will take Flappy Bird down. I cannot take this anymore. So he took it down. Yo, W man. Yo, people are getting addicted to my app. I'm gonna take it down. W man. I did not know that was the reason. I thought it was because like copyright or like costed too much money to keep up.
Due to how addicting it was.
I thought he removed it because like loan sharks were coming out for him, trying to break his legs.
Loan sharks was making 50 grand a day. I had to get a 1.5 billion.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I had to take out $3 trillion to make this game. It was pretty complex, okay? It was almost 100 lines of code and Python. Pretty crazy.
$1 billion loan from the Russian mafia to make Flappy Birds. Why isn't he able to pay this back yet? It's popping off. Just give me time. One woman, frustrated over her husband's gaming addiction, took to the internet to share her experience and ask for advice. According to her,
how did Flappy Bird make money? Ads? How did Flappy Bird make money? Like, that wasn't really a thing back then, right? The in-app banner ads. No, I get, like, I think that's like the little ads at the bottom here, but not like the big these. 50,000 per day at its peak. Oh my goodness. How much did Flappy Bird make total? Roughly 18 million. Whew. That was in 2014?
Games Age of Z has become the biggest
Lots of
issue
money.
in their marriage. Could be a lot of worse things. Well, if he came too early.
God, that's horrible.
Not only has he spent over $1,000 on the game within a few months, but he's become so focused on it, and it's starting to humiliate her in social situations. All right, dude. Now I feel like, first off, $1,000 over a few months. Like, what's a few months? 4 months? Is he a grown man with a full-time job? Don't get me wrong, $1,000 is a lot of money, but still, sounds like the just has some extra income, and now he goes out. He has to hang out with the dog friends that she has. And now she's like, okay, so you're not gonna hang out and talk with us? During a parent informational night at their kid's kindergarten, he spent the entire night gaming on his phone. She would nudge him to remind him to put it away, but he would only sneer at her and take it back out a few minutes later. Yeah, I hate to keep being on this boy's side, but listen, parents informational night and kindergartner, what the f are they learning, dude? You know what a square is? Yeah. What about triangle? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Age of Z.
What if their child is a troublemaker, bullying other kids?
Well, then once again, he has to have the distraction of Age of Z to get through this tumultuous time. There are plenty of stories of mobile games potentially ruining an entire family.
Guys, you don't understand. I'm a single father. I'm peeling my eyes out watching this stupid child. I need to get back on Clash Royale, or I am going to rip every follicle of hair out of my skull. God!
One case, a child explains how showing his father a game called Free Fire slowly tore the entire family apart. Both his two sons stopped playing it 5 years prior, while their father continued playing it every minute of every day, claiming he's, quote, lost everything because of the game. Here's the thing, too. Every time I hear these things, I look at the game and I'm like, shit does not look fun. I always wonder, what they're like, oh, that's kind of... Like, imagine, put up Free Fire on the screen. Imagine looking at that.
This is like PUBG Mobile?
Okay, I guess I'll play for a while. For every day, every minute of every day. I don't know. Anytime he isn't able to play Free Fire, he becomes irritable and stops speaking to anyone in the family. And this leads to him screaming at everyone for various petty reasons. Whose bike is this? Yeah, it's in the garage where the bikes are supposed to be. Like, Dad, you just need to go to the grocery store. You can play Free Fire when you get back. Opens the doors.
You know, that's when you get a Tesla and you start playing out on the middle console. Yeah, shouldn't he be watching the road? Hold on. Gotta hit a clip on this kid. Oh shit! Guys, I just got a 5-star lucky drop. I'm hopping back on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Stop whining. We'll be there soon. 5-star. Yes. Okay, could be a crazy take. Oh, I wasn't even playing it. My bad. Go back.
Shitty person.
He sounds like a terrible person. This guy. The last guy and this guy. Yeah, it's in the garage where the bikes are supposed to be. Like, Dad, you just need to go to the grocery store. You can play Free Fire when you get back. Opens the doors and sit in his car.
He just sounds like a shitty person.
He sounds like a terrible person. This guy. The last guy and this guy. The first guy was cool.
Yeah. He's just like, so what? I spent a couple $100
So
on
I spend like $250 a month on a game I like for my my 3.
What I was gonna say though is $250 a month isn't that crazy depending on how much you make. There's always a but, you know. The but is just how much you're actually making. If you're making plenty of money, you're making $150 a year, you're supporting yourself and a child. You're golden. Spend $1,000 a month, man. I don't know. You're making $150 a year, $150K a year. That's good money. That's good money. If you're just supporting yourself, oh, you're golden. You're just supporting a single kid and your wife, you're probably still pretty golden. It's just at a certain point, it's like if you're not only making 70 grand a year, 50 grand a year, I say only, that's so fine. It's average income, but it's like that's average income if you're just scraping by, having a normal life, all right? Not indulging, you know, spending on video games. Not too crazy, right? $250 a month. I think it's reasonable depending on how much you make.
Year-olds in my 4-year-old's in kindergarten. He likes apple juice and he colors outside the lines. I mean, what can I not have a break? This guy's just like, it's unbelievable. Even the kids are like, hey, could you just maybe could we go for a catch or something?
1 second.
Are you fucking
so you're
yeah, that's a pretty offensive thing. You shouldn't say that. I got the character there, didn't I? But things began to escalate when the family found out that there are young women in the gaming friend group that he flirtatiously talks to. Okay, now he's trying to get a little pussy on the side. That's a guy who plays in the dark too in the living room. Here's a light come on, the cell phone screen turns off. He's like sitting in the dark. You see the light there? The kid's at the top of the stairs. Dad? You see the light go off. He's in total blackness. Dad, are you gonna go to bed? Mom's wondering if you're gonna go to bed. Just total darkness. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you.
Did they make this animation for this?
Just turn around. The glow of the phone starts to illuminate again. God damn it, Dad. One woman became addicted to a team-based multiplayer game in which she was a top player that led
looked like the dude from Team Fortress. They didn't make that, did they?
I love you. One woman became addicted to a team-based multiplayer game in which she was a top player that led a high-ranking alliance. Whoa. She used every second of free time at work playing on her phone rather than socializing with coworkers, and even admits to occasionally playing while driving.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you guys, right? Get on the Tesla. Get on the Tesla. Hey, Grok, open Brawl Stars. Okay. Brawl Stars opening. One hand, one eye. That's when you gotta unlock this skill where you're like one eye out, one eye over there. So you can like, okay. Oh, red light. Look, I can see that with my my fucked up eyes.
let me ask you something. What you doing? Doing that? Is that a good bit? She stopped cooking, doing chores, and even showering, becoming a complete zombie outside of the game. Her self-worth became tied to it, to the point where she kept playing even when she stopped enjoying it, simply because she didn't want to let everyone down.
Okay, so she's kind.
Selfless.
Yeah.
Angel. That's a not all heroes bathe.
Batman definitely does bathe.
Batman definitely bathes. He's a billionaire in his penthouse. Oh.
Not all heroes bathe. That means I must be pretty high up on the hero ranking list, eh?
Get his dick sucked. Oh,
Alfred.
Oh, yeah, Alfred comes in. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing with Batman is he has Alfred come in, and since he's always been a spoiled child, he like has tub time with Alfred. Let me get into the Master Wayne.
I don't like that he's looking for.
Master Wayne, it seems your scrotum is a bit smelly. Mind if I?
Jeez, Alfred.
Jeez, Alfred. It's clean. Oh, jeez. Alfred, come on. You're scratching me. You're scratching me, Alfred. Stop it.
Have you ever been addicted to a video game?
You know which game I liked back in the day? There was one called Zombieville. It was like a side scroller where you would walk down and you had to survive a bunch of like basically see how many levels you could last, but you could like hop in houses and you would get like ammo and stuff there. I liked Fruit Ninja. I liked Robot Unicorn Tech. Well, at least it was on the iPod Touch.
I'll play like a mobile game for like one day.
Yeah, well, I guess have I ever been addicted to one? No. But I had them on my, whenever I had the iTouch, I was like, whoa! I like just in school, I didn't play games. I remember the best thing that ever happened to me was, I didn't get to do this all the time, but my friend was sick and he kept his fucking brick iPod. It had like, I don't know, 80 gigs on it, which was like an insane amount of memory back then, in his locker. And he's like, he like texted me and he was just like, you can use it for the day if you want. And I was like, oh. He had every Lord of the Rings movie on it. I remember like having that, like the iPod, whatever, and like watching like Return of the King and like crying in class.
Yeah, I did. I had the Zune.
Jeez, this must be a very emotional. Jared, do you need a sec? Is this math equation very emotional to you? Does it hit a place of home?
Mobile game whales. In the gaming space, a whale is a player that is willing to spend an unfathomable amount of money on games. The term whale comes from the casino industry, referring to gamblers that drop millions of dollars at a time at the tables playing games, which is also usually your crypto whales. Whales is just somebody with a large amount of money that just throws it. They spend very happily. They are a gold mine that the mobile game industry actively tries to appeal to by creating high retention gaming experiences. There are also mid-tier spenders referred to as dolphins, and these players are also important as they spend less than whales, but more than the average player. And finally, there are minnows, players who spend practically
dolphins
nothing
probably like
at
keep
all.
coming back,
AKA,
right?
you see how this is also a lot of terminology that's referred to with also people that perform gay sex.
What?
Is there something that, you know?
Did I miss something? How did we? I was listening. We were talking about sharks, dolphins, and fish. When is this terminology used in gay sex?
Oh, a bear, a pup, an otter, a whale, a minnow, a dolphin.
I thought they would call them like shrimps or something, or like snake.
I guess I'm just not a true gay man, right? I'm not caught up in the terminology. Straight as a 90-degree angle.
Bottom
They should just call them, bottom feeder would be a good one, dude. Bottom feeders. You just play the game for fun? Okay. One woman shares a text thread from her fiance that reveals that he had spent $600 on Genshin Impact without ever bringing it up to her. Oh, that's a little skeleton in the closet. I didn't know how to tell you. Also, Genshin Impact, that's a big one. People spend tons of money on that game. She was infuriated, rightfully so, seeing as they were living paycheck to paycheck, despite her working 55 hours a week while he works for Uber rideshare. The woman berates him for using their share.
Should I read these? You told me you wanted her too, but you weren't happy for me. What am I fail? Actually, I'm done. I'm a 29-year-old man. I'm allowed to make purchases without needing your permission. That is an abusive dynamic explained or something. Oh, probably someone's name. Dynamic. Someone explained that very clearly to me. Yes, I said you want
hours a week.
Farina? I didn't say we should spend hundreds to get constellations. You are a fucking addict. You already spent all of our Christmas money on it. You are snooping into your fiance's purchases. You should take a look at yourself.
While he
Pretty
works
normal,
for
I'd
Uber
say.
rideshare. The woman berates him for using their
This is a shared card that I set up for emergencies and you went behind my back, why didn't you tell me about your gambling addiction to video game characters? Actually, someone told me everything about your coercion. Word of the day. What the fuck does that mean? Coercion? And I believe you are a narcissist person, that you are a narcissist personality. That is why you are continuing to try and control me and control my financial decision making. This is my values. And I have had a Farina as my wallpaper forever. What is a Farina? Like a persona kind of thing? I've had a Farina as my wallpaper forever. I refused to be verbally abused for being myself. I am battling anxiety and how long is this? I think it's just one more. Forever. I refuse to be verbally abused from being myself. I'm battling anxiety and you do not
shared
care
emergency card in order to purchase 2
I
characters
don't want to get married to you.
in the game, to which he responds by calling her abusive and controlling. Woman, run away from this man.
I don't know if he's going to mention that. Right here, it gets cut off and it says, I don't want to be married to you.
The game, to which he responds by
She
calling
hearts
her
it.
abusive and controlling. Woman, run away from this man. Not even man, run away from this boy, this toddler. Okay, like I told you I was gonna drive later. I just wanted to get these 2 new Fox mains. What the fuck? You know how controlling you are right now? She's like, we will not be able to afford food.
No?
Why don't you keep yelling at me? That's that it's emotional manipulation. I don't like that shit.
Get him out of there. See ya. Don't need you.
Exactly. Yeah. Toss the ball up.
I'm not taking lines in the bathroom. Stop saying that. You're just blowing my nose.
I'd emotionally manipulate them back.
Dude, I'm pregnant. If you're a girl, you use that all the time. Oh, can I not buy 2 fucking characters in the game? My period didn't come this month.
And you might not be the dad.
See, but you don't ever just say I'm pregnant right away. Let it build for a second. You think that retard's gonna pick up fast on that? He's like, what? And then you walk away. It's like just sitting there for a while. Oh my god. And then if it gets really bad, don't do this. Not if you're in a bad situation. I don't know. Maybe cut this next part. I was gonna say. Then whenever he says going to cut that. we'll cut that part. The man's entire family started joining in on the accusation.
The re-zeros out every time they cut something, like it's just
eventually encouraged him to call off the marriage. They ended things soon after. What a dodged bullet. If they were just engaged, oh, that's a blessing in disguise. Oh my god, that makes me believe in God. It doesn't it? She's just like, you know what? If the parents come in, I think you should leave her. I mean, that's like literally, I've got a golden ticket. You know what I mean? Literally, I'd be like, go to church because you got some payback to give after that one. Holy hell. Genshin Impact has claimed the wallets of many unsuspecting people, with many racking up far more than a mere 600.
Like, what does it mean? That, man. You really getting a bonus?
Has claimed the wallets of many unsuspecting people, with many racking up far more than a mere $600. In Singapore, a father discovered.
It's also so easy because they're microtransactions, right? It's so easy to spend that much money because it's like you spend, I don't know, 100 here, 100 there, 20 here, 20 here. And then eventually you're down $1,000. And like some people don't notice that. Like that's how I was with Roblox a while back. It's like you just buy $5 of Robux for an in-game item. You get bored of that game, you go into your next one, you spend 20, another 20, another 20. And you get bored of that game, you go into your next one. And it's just like these microtransactions. And you don't notice how much you're spending because you just, why would I be tracking that, you know? I think it's that's why people are able to spend so much money on games. I think that's really the hitting aspect.
her 18-year-old daughter spent $20,000 for in-game content using a credit card that was supposed to be.
Okay, I was talking about like 1,000 max, 20,000. That's a lot. That's a bit more than 1,000. All right, that's 20-fold 1,000. At that point, you should 100% notice.
Used for transportation
at
expenses.
3K.
And in China, one teenager spent her entire family's life savings, a whopping $64,000 on
What
mobile games. Her mother only
Did it say what game or just-
64. China, one teenager spent
No,
her
it just says
entire
mobile
family's
games.
life savings, a whopping $64,000 on mobile games. Her mother only found out after checking her bank account and seeing that only 7 cents remained. Oh. Her mother told reporters, "I'm in a daze. My head feels like it's going to explode."
Yes, fair reaction. Because what do? Because you can't just be like, hey, you're grounded. You can be like, hey, I'm taking away your phone. You're never seeing electronic again. But at a certain point, like, you can't be abusive, right? You can't just be like, all right, I'll just beat my child, right? I mean, 64,000, I don't judge you. 64,000, okay, I don't judge you. But, like, what do you do? What do you do? I'm never going to have children because I wouldn't know how to do anything, how to deal with anything even similar to that. Yeah, no, I never.
I don't even know how you would process that. Your
Yeah,
your
this
whole
is what
thing
I'm
you've
saying.
worked for your whole life gone.
One child policy.
We have to have some kind of rehabilitation that isn't just kill the child.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you go about fixing, like, rehabilitating or like punishing the child? Because you can't just be like, I feel like just saying I'm taking away your phone is too little. Even if it's like I'm taking away your phone till you're 18, too little. But it's also to the point where it's like, you know, children kind of need the internet or else you're going to grow up to be kind of. I think that they're overexposed now. I'm a child who's way too exposed to the internet. But that's okay. I turned out on the low end of mid. But I just, how do you deal with that, man? I genuinely would have zero clue where to start. I'd have to find a specialist, man.
We have got to
go to Dr.
We've got to
Phil.
have something. In a strange turn of events, one man spent so much money on the mobile game.
That's a man I trust to rehabilitate my child. Okay, Dr. Philly, the big Philly cheesesteak man. You know, his beautiful hairline. Woo.
Game Diablo Immortal, here we go again, that it ended up punishing him. A content
This
creator
doesn't
that
look
goes
fun.
by JT is all
This
business.
doesn't look fun.
Terrible name. Spent $100,000 maxing out his barbarian character in the game. 100 grand, bro. Because his character became so overpowered, the game was physically unable to matchmake him with other players for PvP matches.
This might be a match that I lose, which I'm not even going to say that's a bad thing. Like, losing isn't necessarily bad for me because I can lower my
Because it
rank a
never
little bit, maybe get
happens.
a queue.
And according to him, he'd have to wait up to 72 hours in queue just to match with one opponent with a similar matchmaking rank. He did not receive much sympathy from the public, with one stating, "You paid to win. You won. Now you're on a throw with no one else besides you. Good job. Hope you're happy with yourself." Holy f.
Wait, that was Loki hard. You won. You paid to win. You won. Now you sit up top on your mighty throne. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Holy man. Absolutely brutal. My stomach kind of turned. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of sat there for a second. I was going to say something
Just imagining that with like the Conquest voice, you know?
else, but I was just like,
Heavy theme ahead, viewer discretion advised.
in one of the more extreme cases of mobile game addiction, a 22-year-old man from India took his own life after falling into massive debt. The victim was heavily engrossed in a mobile betting game to the point of reaching out to his family for money after spending everything he owned. When he lost that money
One con is
too, he started reaching out to self-help groups in his village and taking loans in order to continue betting. And after spending the
game in question is essentially just a disguised slot machine.
equivalent of thousands of dollars, he found out that he was later unable to repay the debts once they started to hassle him to pay the money back. Under the stress of financial ruin and the mounting pressure from lenders, he locked himself in his room and himself from the ceiling. This is a comedy video, by the way. That's you know what that is though. That's the way that's connected though. If I had to say, is it starts with like something innocent like a mobile game, but then that leads to gambling addiction, and gambling addiction is.
I think that will be the root of gambling addiction. I believe, call me crazy, that I believe that in 10, 15 years, we will see one of the highest gambling addiction rates we have ever seen, because every kid who's played one of the biggest games in the world, Roblox, and other games with a bunch of gambling, they have it instilled in their brain that it's like, it's fun, it's quick dopamine hit, and eventually Roblox isn't going to be enough. Genshin Impact isn't going to be enough. And it's going to be like one of the worst times where there's online gambling everywhere. Like, we're already at that point where there's all these, what are they called? Polygon, whatever that one gambling thing that's like, I mention it every fucking video at this point. Donald Trump will say, in 2026, spend $1,000 to bet on it. It's obviously a scam. They're not going to fucking pay you. I don't know, but how would they be making money spending millions in advertisements, millions paying people back with like a few ads, right? But I believe that we're going to have some of the worst gambling addiction rates ever in presidented history in 10, 15 years, because people are so used to it in their childhood now, and it slowly gets worse and worse as they grow up and the more games they play. You know?
That's the dopamine tap. If you do not have it, you're being like deprived of it. If it's not constantly getting that tap, it's torture. I feel horrible for that kid, man. That's such a horrible addiction, man. Brutal. And the people that profit off that, snakes, disgusting little demons. The game Candy Crush has a chokehold on moms across the world. With thousands upon thousands of levels to complete, some have been playing it constantly for well over a decade. I know my mom went through a Candy Crush saga.
Or was it Farmville? That was huge.
My mom is like level, I don't even know. It's a really high level. I know she's in the thousands.
On Facebook, I'm surprised there has not been a documentary on that yet.
Oh yeah, why?
Farmville was
kind of keeps her brain young.
Insane. I don't know if people remember Farmville. The millennials and the boomers do. Boomers treated that shit.
Remember Heyday? Y'all remember that fuck ass game? Heyday? That's another one all the old heads know. Mom played it.
Like it was real life. It was crazy. While it's only a simple puzzle game, people have come out and admitted that the game feels more addicting to them than heroin. One Candy Crush fan states, quote, "I've had dreams about the game, and I've started to look at household items as if I could rearrange them in threes to make them disappear and get points."
He's looking at your children.
That's actually kind of a fucking cool horror movie.
No, okay. Quick little story time. Skip ahead if you want to not hear this bullshit. I played VR for almost 2 days straight. It was overnight. I was so sick, man. I'm just throwing up. It was on the PlayStation VR. I remember this shit. I was playing Rec Room. I was playing this game. I was the top player on all the leaderboards, okay? Let me know if you guys know what game I'm talking about in the comments. It was a pretty big game. I was friends with the owner. They don't know me because they never saw me. But they probably won't see this video anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's a Rec Room game where you're in an office. Basically, all you do is you just click a thing. You just swipe your hands through the desk. Boop. That's however many points, right? And you'd basically just hit the desk and you get points. And then you'd spend those points to like upgrade. And then there'd be like coffee breaks and like, I don't know, food breaks or whatever. And everyone would rush to go get a coffee because it's like a limited amount. And whoever got the coffee would get a buff. But it would need to be the owner of the desk, because there's one mechanic where other people could hit your desk, right? So it wasn't just one person in one desk. If you wanted, you can an entire lobby to just hit your desk at once. It could lag the game a little because it couldn't register that, but like 3 people was a golden spot. So what I did was, me and a couple of online buddies, we sat at this desk for maybe 2 or 3 days straight, okay? And we would cycle. It was like a winter break or something. We'd cycle. I'd hit the desk for, I don't know, an hour straight. Someone else would hit that desk for an hour straight. Or it was more like 3 hours, right? And then they would take a nap or go do whatever while they waited, the other 2 people. And it was just a continuous cycle. And I woke up because I didn't know I had to go to breakfast, and it broke the cycle. Okay, we were on a roll. I was the top player in the entire game by billions of points. Okay, crazy amounts of points. I woke up because my mom comes up and she's like, "Hey, we're going to breakfast with your grandma. Get ready." It is 6 a.m. I was running off a solid 2-3 hours of sleep. Keep in mind, I've been in that VR for 2 days straight. That is, what is that, 48 to 72 hours straight. And when I woke up, I walk outside. I'm sleep deprived because it broke the cycle, and I get outside and I'm going, hitting the fuck ass little buttons because the PlayStation VR controllers have this. Where the fuck is one? This is how you'd move. I know it looks like a dildo. It's not a dildo. This is a PlayStation controller. You hit this button and you walk forward. Just click that in and you walk forward. So we walk outside. We walk outside. I have nothing in my hands, right? But I'm doing this. I'm just going, Mom, I can't move. Can't move. Why can't I move? And I'm dead ass just sitting there, nothing in my hands, just going, why can't I move? Why can't I move? And they thought I was going fucking crazy, I'm sure. It was bad, but that's kind of what that reminded me of. Just the Candy Crush putting shit 3 in a row. I don't know. I feel like that's on the other level. I know what I just said is crazy, but I was in the game for a long time. I was on that grind. Okay. Putting shit 3 in a row, thinking it'll disappear. That's another level of bullshit because I was in VR. That's a mobile game. What? But yeah, no, it was bad. That was like my longest up time in a video game.
Yeah, kid comes in with his backpack from school. Mom, I'm home. In the living room, everything's in 3s. Mom? She's sitting there like the gardener, the pool boy, whatever. They're dead, sitting in 3s there. She's like, turns around.
They won't disappear. Why? Because they need 4. Not 3s, it's 4. I don't know. Boy. Your face of sacrifice.
Moving Candy Crush. Bloomhouse, don't you fucking dare try to take that shit. Bloomhouse is like, we can make it for $500,000. We can make $20 million. Jason Bloom. I can make it for how much? It's Jason Bloom. Oh my god, I can make it for $1 million and make $500 million of it! I hate Jason Bloom. You can keep or leave it in, I don't give a shit. In 2014, a 45-year-old woman named Sally Ann Turner.
Who's Jason Bloom? Do we know? Jason Bloom. Film director. Based on the search results, there are several notable individuals named Jason Bloom, or similarly spelled. TV film director. Okay. Active in film and television since 1989, known for projects such as Biodome, Overnight Delivery, and episodes of iZombie and Veronica Mars. I don't fucking know what any of those are. I don't know.
From the UK was so addicted to the game that she resorted to stealing money from her
woman steals $1,700 from disabled mother to feed candy.
Disabled mother. Perfect target.
No, that's fucked up.
Anne, are you there? Who goes there? Is that a good bit?
Oh, that's so fucked
Adam Winger,
up.
a 38-year-old librarian from Utah, resigned from his job after stealing $89,000 from the city's personal account. He had used an Amazon account linked to the company card in order to purchase piles of Google Play gift cards so he could spend it on in-game purchases for Game of War. It's insane that he's probably the first person to buy a Google Play gift card that wasn't an elderly person getting scammed by an Indian guy. The one man to go into a Best Buy that isn't an 86-year-old woman with an Indian dude on the phone being like, "Do not redeem!" Some of these mobile game high stories run.
Do not redeem it! Do not redeem it!
Deep. One of the wildest examples also involves Game of War and the story of Kevin Lee Coe and the embezzlement of $5 million.
Man embezzles 4.8 million from his employees and spent 1 million of it in most
dollars. Kevin, a 51-year-old businessman, worked at Holt of America, a company that produces heavy machinery. And in the span of 7 years, he had begun slowly using fake credit card transactions to steal money from the company. Not only did he use it to buy 49ers tickets, he also bought fancy cars and even plastic surgery for himself. So sick. He had taken a liking to the mobile game Game of War and willingly spent $1 million worth of money.
Go watch my video on plastic surgery. Got a quick little react on that, eh? Quick little shameless promo. It's like my 4th VOD. Link in the description, hopefully.
Microtransactions. Eventually, people started to notice that money was being siphoned from the company, leading to Kevin being caught and pleading guilty to wire fraud and money laundering. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison and was forced to pay $4.5 million in restitution to his former employer.
Do people actually think they're gonna get away with this shit?
I think it's one of those things where they do it once and then they're like, no one noticed. Well, what if I try again? And it goes.
Right, because I think it'll just like, it won't build up, but it does. Same thing with like tax evasion and all this other stuff. It's like, it builds up. Like if you accidentally tax evade for a year and then it's like, oh, like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. It's like, it builds up, man. It will.
Again, to the point where I feel like you're like, they won't know me. Also, I think people have weird ways of justifying it. Well, the company makes this much. They won't notice it. Why would they care? While it may seem like an ordinary game, most mobile games are more akin to slot machines than casual ways.
Hey, but stealing $1 million from McDonald's or something, or a big corp like that, honestly, I think you're doing the world a good thing.
To pass time. It's hard not to be tempted here and there to spend money on a game that you really like, right? I mean, I've done it in League of Legends even. Do I need a new skin?
No. Water.
What the f am I? No. I don't play the game for years and it's like, well, that was a fucking waste of money. If you want to spend your own money, hey, feel free to. Just know that it's a slippery slope that can lead to a lot of disappointment.
6 billion Counter-Strike 2 skins market crashes. Or loses 3 billion overnight.
Regret down the road. Thank you so much for watching this video, and hey, happy clicking out there. Good luck on your loot crates. We will see you next time.
Holy shit. Okay. W Papa Meat video. I'm gonna go take a piss and then we'll be back to watch this video. Give me 1 second. It'll only be a second. Yo. What's that? Okay. See, I told you it might be like 30 seconds. For anyone watching the VOD, it's probably edited down to like 2. But never watched this guy's channel. Hopefully it's good. Sir W. Why Shark Tank sucks now. Post. Gotta retry that. Yummy. Why Shark? I've never watched this guy, guys. Keep in mind. Don't know if his video is gonna be good. Let's lock in. It's good if you're watching this on the main channel and it's edited down, but not. Nah, I don't know. Why Shark Tank suck now? Sir W posted a year ago. It's a 20-minute video. That probably means it'll be like 40 minutes of reaction or 30. Lock in.
In the late 2000s, people viewed Shark Tank as more than just another reality TV show.
Hi, Sharks! Introducing lifted neurostimulation.
It was an outlet for small-time entrepreneurs to pitch their idea to millions.
What did I just make, Andy?
I think the biggest issue with Shark Tank is that all of them are friends, and it's kind of almost like a monopoly, where it's like, you just kind of say, Lori, Mark, say no. I got this, okay? I'll do this one. You guys highball, and I'll go, those are horrible offers, and I'll offer like a lower offer, and it's almost like manipulation, where they're able to just go, you two offer high offers, okay, Lori, Mark, Barbara, you guys offer really high offer or really low offers, and I'll give a little bit of a better offer, but it's still bad in the grand scheme of things. And that person who's selling the product or selling some of the company is selling equity is more inclined to say yes, because it's like, wow, that's just basic psychology, and it works, but it's fucked up, and I'm sure that's what they do, right?
Pyramid scheme. Yeah. I would
Those
spray you down with water, and every time you say I don't know, I'd hit you with an electric cattle prod.
It's like
in the hopes of
it's like bad cop, good cop. That's he's the bad cop.
Getting a deal, making the big bucks, and living out the American dream.
That's what I love about money. No emotions, no tears, just reality.
But eventually viewers began to smell blood in the water, with murmurs of fake deals, sharks scamming the entrepreneurs, and vice versa.
I text them like, you're supposed to be working. Oh no, I'm networking. Next thing you know, all the money's gone.
People begin to wonder if they've been fooled. Is it all just reality TV makeup?
They're not these angels they're pretending to be.
Well, if you look at how the show used to be, the answer seems obvious. For example, in 2001, it's a totally different animal. Japan is just emerging from what they call the lost decade, a period of absolute economic ruin. The government sets up multiple initiatives to normalize risk-taking. One of these is a TV show created by Sony Entertainment and Nippon TV. They call it Tigers of Money.
I would like to have $250,000 to invest in my business.
When was this? He said it was a decade long. 2008.
A business I would like to have is the first and only fast food pizza business in Japan. You can sit at home, call on your phone, and the pizza come there. If you can't eat the whole pizza, put it in the refrigerator, heat it up for later.
The premise is simple. Real people asking real investors for real money. Emphasis on real. These conversations sometimes stretch over 45 minutes.
Japan moneyが逃げていく. The Japanese one was a little bit more like sort of Sergeant Major. You know, I'm the investor and you will do as I say.
He thinks somebody told.
No, okay, let me tell you why. Because no one has done it yet, doesn't mean that it's not successful.
皆さんにご説明したいのが
But it's a compelling premise, and the show gains a cult following.
The idea that the money might yield profit to the dragons was not really in the Japanese show. It was really more like a begging show in which business people begged for money, and if they were impressive enough, they got.
However, the creators realized that this show has even bigger potential over in the West, where entrepreneurs are becoming the new rock stars. So they cut the negotiations down to the most important parts and make the format similar to familiar shows like The X Factor. In 2005, Dragon's Den premieres in the UK, and in 2006 in Canada.
Picture this.
I hear about Dragon's Den. What is this? Just like Shark Tank, but different. Early Shark Tank.
You're a single individual watching television alone. Wouldn't it be great if you could find like-minded individuals that love to travel and found each other on Travel Acquaintance? Travel Acquaintance is a unique and...
The issue with shows like America's Got Talent and like this now, which I'm pretty sure is like Shark Tank, is there's not as many idiots anymore. Idiots were so much better because now the idiots have been ran off because social media has been like, oh, these people are idiots and, you know, you have to be smart to go on the show. Back then, it was like almost a guarantee. My nose is crooked. I just talk like this a little bit. My bad, guys. I got really sidetracked from that. The issue with like Shark Tank and America's Got Talent is that now people don't want, they're too soft for starters. They're way too soft. But there's also not as many dumb products or dumb talents anymore. It's just kids singing and then super like just basic normal products. It's like nobody wants to see that. We want to see the people on Shark Tank and whoever the freaking Diggly Dally is on America's Got Talent now go, this is dog shit. This is raccoon ass, okay? Never want to see you here again. And that was what was entertaining, but now it's like, yeah, that's awesome. Let's invest money. Kid singing, but he has dead parents? Gordon Buggle! Sorry, that's really pissing me off. Just basically straight now. Costco. Oh. I didn't realize my face cam was on and it wasn't on back on this. We're just going to go back here. Act like we never even saw it.
Individual watching television alone. Wouldn't it be great if you could find like-minded individuals that love to travel and found each other on Travel Acquaintance? Travel Acquaintance is a unique you're looking at it all the wrong way. It's not
Really?
It's not a dating service. We're not going to provide you with action.
Why not? Well, why would I use your service?
Reviews are mixed, but it's clear the show doesn't resonate with audiences in either of those countries quite yet. So Sony decides to take the same trip our founding fathers once made, to a place where it most definitely will. Land of the free. home of the My Pillow. In America, entrepreneurship is a cultural staple at this point. And after recently having some economic hardship of their own, the TV market is begging for something like this. Sony puts producer Mark Burnett in charge of creating the show.
With the executive producer of Shark Tank.
After having success with shows like Survivor and The Apprentice, which many argue paved the way for American competition shows, he's just the guy for the job.
It's about America. It's the American dream. You know, I've lived that American dream.
And in 2009, Shark Tank Season 1 premieres in the US. The show quickly skyrockets.
These ordinary people have the ideas, but these 5 self-made millionaires have the cash.
You give up 70% of your company.
And I think the reason it's resonated with fans is really largely the recession. So many people have lost jobs, and America is an entrepreneurial nation.
The show gives everyone a fair chance to prove they have the next big thing. Some show promise.
I think I'm going to take Dan and
Others show delusions of grandeur.
The Ionic Ear investment opportunity is a implantable Bluetooth technology. I'm looking for $1 million for a 15% stake in the technology.
Who would you rather?
Showed ahead. I'm not sure. With this camera quality, I'm not sure they had the tech back then to be putting something in someone's head.
Technology. I'm looking for a...
This camera quality is in fucking 420p, 480p.
$1 million for a 15% stake in the technology.
Who would you rather handling your personal belongings? This unprofessional, unlicensed, uninsured mover? Or
I see that
professionally trained, enthusiastic college foxes packing boxes?
Either way, it's fun to watch. And apparently, it's even good for the community.
The untrained mover.
The problem is, right now, these people cannot get bank loans. I mean, you can barely get a mortgage right now, right? In 2010, 2011. And so certainly getting a small business loan is almost impossible. For many of these entrepreneurs with incredible ideas, these sharks are the last chance.
However, Mark Cuban's arrival in Season 2 flips everything on its head, and fans get their first hint that the show might not be as charitable as advertised.
The minute we brought Mark Cuban, our first billionaire, onto the show, everything changed.
2 contestants who refuse offers to be on the show reveal that it's because at the back of their contract is a clause that states every contestant has to give the production either 2% of all their profits or 5% equity in their company. Most savvy...
Wait, what? Production company, either 2% of their profits or 5% equity in their company? So even if they don't strike a deal and don't, like actually say, just being on the show is giving up equity? Whew. I don't know about that one.
Production, either 2% of all their profits or 5% equity in their company. Most
2% profits.
Savvy entrepreneurs wouldn't be willing to give an automatic stake at their company just for appearing on the show. Mark hears about this and is outraged. He gives ABC an ultimatum. Either they remove the clause or he walks. Fortunately, they fold under the pressure and remove it, and Mark posts about his victory on Facebook. Fans applaud, but it turns out this isn't the only case where the show slighted entrepreneurs. In 2013, former NFL player Al Bubba Baker goes on Shark Tank to get help for his struggling boneless rib business.
Sadly, I married a woman that doesn't like ribs because they're too messy. So I vowed to find a way for my wife to be able to enjoy ribs. But how do you make ribs less messy? You take the bones out.
The show was putting itself out there as the American dream.
And the purpose for marketing and, gaining capital, because that was a hard thing for us to do back around 2012. We had just come out of a bad economy.
His pitch is flawless, and he gets 2 offers.
So my offer is very simple. I'll give you the $300,000, but I want 49%.
That idea is so brilliant, I'll do the exact same deal, but I'll only take 30%.
That's what I'm saying. It's good cop, bad cop. Because I know some people will argue that's just how business is. You go for a lower percent amount of money, and that's until somebody folds. It's almost like bidding. But to them, they're all friends. All the Shark Tank people are friends. This is them being good cop, bad cop, and don't have floss. I've been flossing my teeth. Good cop, bad cop, and just getting a really high offer for low return, and then or really low offer for high return, and then someone takes the low offer for high return and makes it low offer for low return, right?
Bam, Kevin.
This greedy savage
his deal is horrible.
He's never done a deal like this. Al, let me clear it up for you. I think you're paying a very expensive price for somebody to make a phone call for you that you could do on your own.
Ultimately, he goes with Damon John's offer of $300,000 for 30%.
Well, he already had me at the first taste of the ribs, but then when he pulled out, the cherry on top was Kevin O'Leary, who, you know, who's really not a bright guy, was interested into it, and I knew that I can make a profit and at the same time as stabbing Kevin O'Leary.
3 years go by, and on the surface, Bubba's living the dream. And Damon is parading the business around as a $16 million success story. However,
was it not?
all the way in 2023, the Los Angeles Times comes out with a report where Bubba and his family claim that behind the scenes, what began as their Shark Tank dream has been a nightmare.
We thought we were on our way up, and unfortunately, it's been a downhill battle.
But before I just take the report at face value, I want to run it by the sponsor of today's video, Ground News. Today we're being fed information faster than we can chew, also helping me do more of what I do on this channel. Now back to Bubba. Apparently the problems start right after they finish filming the episode. Damon suddenly changes his offer to $100,000 for 35%. If you're in that environment, you're not asking a lot of questions, he said. It's Damon John. My wife and daughter would have killed me if I said I wasn't signing this.
She said, hey, Dad, our future's in your hands.
No pressure at all.
Damon then introduces Bubba to his friend Nate, a former Shark Tank contestant turned close colleague.
Damon, I'd be crazy to not want a partner like you. I accept 100%. My man.
Who's gonna deal with all the technology stuff? You know, the website, the
you're selling
advertisements,
belts. I was like, why did
the bank accounts. We had never even sold one bottle of sauce on the internet. This was gonna be the genius to set us up. However, he only creates problems. First, on the day their episode is supposed to air, the website isn't ready to go until 3 hours beforehand. And while they do end up making around $250,000 in online orders, they have to refund nearly 14% of that because Nate fails to set up sales tax. Nate also has control over the business bank account, ignoring Bubba's requests for statements. When Bubba complains to Damon,
who is this guy? Who is that guy? Was he a person on the show? I know I just saw him, but like, I haven't been watching. Like, I wasn't ever watching Shark Tank, especially not when it came out. I was 4, right? It came out 2014.
And he reportedly shrugs it off. I'm not asking you to kiss him. This is just business. Finally, the Bakers decide they don't want Nate a part of their business anymore.
There were a lot of red flags with him, and it took us some time to convince Damon to have him removed from our business.
When he eventually does leave, he decides to take one more thing with him. The Baker's bank account.
He wiped out our business bank account. There was about $100,000 in there at the time, and he mailed us a check for $8,000.
That's not good. They ask Damon where the rest of the money went, and he says Nate deserved it.
People are probably like, why didn't you just stop with Nate? And it was because of me, because it was my dream and my goal. And my dad's favorite saying is always, I'd rather be the yeoman on a smooth sailing ship than the captain of a sunken ship.
Unfortunately, Nate is the least of their problems. 2 years go by.
I'm a bit confused on that. So wait. It was her fault that they needed more investors because she is a low IQ individual and her father was too? Is that what she said? I don't know.
And Damon is parading the business around as a $16 million success story. He says it's one of his biggest deals ever. But there's one problem. The Bakers say they ultimately receive just 4% of that $16 million. And that's not all. After a $5.8 million deal with Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, the Bakers yield a total of $2,900. Well, that's a problem.
We're thinking to ourselves, hey, Damon, aren't you concerned with where the profits went from the $5.8 million deal? So we're thinking he's going to align with us to try to figure out a breakdown of where this money went from $5.8 million. Instead, Damon John band together with the co-packer, Rastelli Foods, to file a lawsuit against us because they wanted to move forward with a Subway deal.
The issue with lawsuits, I don't know if this is how it's always been, but from what I've heard, I've never been in a lawsuit, I'm not a lawyer, is that it's kind of just money wins, you know? Like we were talking about earlier with like David and stuff. D4, the artist D4 VD, like that David, he won because he has money, not because he was innocent. That's plain and simple. And it sucks. It sucks that that's how the system is. It's just kind of, I don't know. Cooked.
Rastelli Foods Group is a family business with family values, family ethics. We have to make a very clear distinction. No one works for Rastelli. They work with Rastelli. It's a very clear distinction.
The bakers say they're completely shut out of negotiations and accuse both Damon John and Rastelli Foods of trying to take over their business.
But you never knew at one time how much revenue you were actually generating.
Absolutely not.
And there was no way for us to like log into a bank account and see, oh, okay, the product cost this much, the expenses were this much, the storage was this much.
Eventually they come to a deal to settle the whole Carl's Jr. situation, and the bakers have to sign a confidentiality agreement. However, by 2019, legal fees pile up. The bakers are forced to sell their house at a loss, Bubba's restaurant closes, and his truck is repossessed. So in a last-ditch effort to try and get back what they feel is theirs, they break the confidentiality agreement and go public with everything. Needless to say, Damon isn't happy, especially since at the same time he's trying to break off his affiliation with Nate.
Nate Holzefeld admitted to fraud and sexual misconduct in a deal meant to keep him out of prison.
What happens if you break a confidentiality agreement? Let me look it up. Wait, what happens if you break? Maybe it's dependent on the contract. Breaking an NDA is a breach of contract that can lead to, I don't know if those are the same thing. Wait, let me look it up. Is a confidentiality agreement the same as an NDA? Often used interchangeably. NDA are typically formal, standalone, blah blah blah. Okay, so one's a handshake, one's an actual thing, basically. Civil lawsuit. So not really much. Not really much. There's no point in not breaking.
Prison and off the sex offender registry.
Who's sentenced to 15 years in prison for multiple counts of sexual battery and having a side hustle where he would get girls on Tinder to sign their houses over to him, which he would then sell.
Unfortunately, the way this system works is that you do get a little bit hung before you're even tried. Innocent until proven guilty in America, and in part, thanks to KSL.
Well, you pleaded guilty.
Damon posts a video in response to the bakers.
I'm making this video to address this LA Times article
Well, you
that
pleaded
Al Bubba
guilty,
Baker
so
and
you
Brittany
are.
Baker intentionally broke the confidentiality and put out and shopped to this reporter. And at best, it's not true, and that's me being kind. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I want you to always stand up for yourself, no matter what position you get in life, just like I am. Don't sit back and think, oh, the truth is going to set us free because I have the truth, but I'm under confidentiality and I can't put the truth out there in detail. But public opinion also could potentially affect your family, your loved ones, the people that have worked on this project and invested in it. When your family's out there and because of public opinion, these people now, after the LA Times article is out, they're online damn near harassing me at this point and putting up a lot of falsities, and I will not stand for that.
He files a permanent restraining order on the bakers, prohibits them from making any future disparaging comments, and forcing them to remove all previous ones. However, in their lawsuit against him, he ends up paying them settlement money.
Practically speaking, to me, to an outsider to that situation, but someone well-versed in lawsuits, the fact that John paid the bakers settlement money, to me, that means he probably did mistreat them in some way. Now, maybe he didn't, but again, that doesn't mean that they can now talk bad about him, because if he said that he'd pay them for, at least in part, silence, then they just got to shut it up.
Bubba's not the only one to run into a problem like this.
How much were they paying him? 6%? Depending on how much they were making, I mean, that's not bad. Not good for making the company, but not bad.
I mean, if you read the article,
It's
there was
well above
2 or 3
Liverpool,
other
sure.
companies in that article.
As the years go on, the audience gets bigger, and so do a lot of other things.
I mean, it's a beast of a machine for distribution. So I've just found the deals are getting better and better every year, and this year, they're incredible. And the size of the investments we can make, because the companies have sales.
The publicity factor alone becomes a huge draw. If I'm on the show, I'll be accepting any offer necessary to get the happy edit and the victory music. That just becomes a 15-minute primetime ABC commercial that would otherwise cost me millions of dollars.
Yeah,
then it gets
right?
replayed around the world in reruns.
I think that's the thing. Also, you could just make a good product, go on the show, and boom, it's like free marketing, you know? That's just kind of how it works.
Costing tens of millions more. This ends up coming around to bite the Sharks in the end. In 2013, the tank sees a pitch so good that all 5 Sharks invest. Breathometer. Breathometer. It takes the concept of a breathalyzer and turns it into another physical device.
I saw this one. Isn't this literally just a scam?
Device that relies on an app to function.
And then it turns your phone into a real functioning breathalyzer.
Who would want to carry one of these bulky old...
It was either a scam or I'm just wrong, but also that kind of reminds me of like that one stupid ass company that like sells the box and you put your phone in it to like avoid using too much screen time. The issue is it relies on you still doing it. That's the same thing with having any screen time thing, is using an app or using a box to put your phone in and locking it away, or even just putting your phone away. It still relies on you to give up your phone to stop using it. And it's like, well, if I want to use my phone, why would I put it in the box then? If I'm addicted to my phone and I'm trying to get unaddicted, why would I put my phone in a lockbox to stop using it? I'm addicted, right? You need something to stop you, and I just don't think an app or something would do that. Sorry, that wasn't super related, but it's, yeah.
breathalyzers around. So that's why I created Breathometer.
I'm still not putting this in my pocket, man. The sharks take the bait, each of them pitching in hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It seems so awkward. Just Breathometer. Goes in your pocket.
From the entire team of the Sharks. I'm ecstatic right now. I have no words.
Why? Why? My question to all the Sharks, why? Did it make, let's see, he's probably gonna go on to it. Did it even make money at all?
I'm shocked.
But soon it becomes clear Charles isn't quite the entrepreneur they thought he was.
The guy, Charles, I look at his Instagram and he'd be in Bora Bora. And I look at his Instagram.
This guy's shit.
Yes.
Oh, is that
2
this
weeks
guy?
later, and he'd be in Vegas partying, you know. Then he'd be on Necker Island with Richard Branson. And I text him like, what the? Yeah, so that was my biggest beating.
Do you blow up on these guys, or you just say, fuck
There's
it?
no point. Yeah, there's no point. It ain't gonna change. Ain't gonna.
Maybe he was testing the product though. He's probably testing the product.
This would be a fair explanation. However, this is where things get even worse.
And the most important question is, are you safe to drive?
No, it turns out the device is having problems of its own.
It's analyzing my breath right now, my whiskey breath. And it gave me a 0.00.
Wow.
Yeah, but again, that's the same thing. Unless you are one of the people who like take the time to like hook up a breathalyzer to your car, and if you guys have seen anybody, like you have to blow a 0.00 or like below 0.08 or something like that to drive. This is pointless, because who's gonna go, oh, I'm really drunk, I shouldn't drive, but as long as I'm below 0.08. And plus, like I was saying, this thing just doesn't work.
I have not had a single thing to drink. So that's actually one of my critiques of this thing.
In 2016, the FTC...
One of my critiques of this thing is it doesn't fucking work. That'll be all today, folks. See ya.
Calls Charles, telling him they've received numerous complaints of false advertising, and that he needs to take the breathalyzer feature off of his breathalyzer app. Breathometer settles with the FTC over deceptive advertising. Of course, his angel investors wouldn't be too happy to hear this.
When we started this journey with you, it was Breathometer. We were testing alcohol levels in blood. Now the information coming out of the company is almost completely different. New product line, new direction, new partners. What happened to Breathometer? Is it still going to sell? Are you going to continue developing it? Or are you just going to throw it off the slate?
Rather than shutting down the operation, Breathometer,
going, oh, I made $10 million, I'm probably going to give up. Make a new scam. See ya.
breathalyzer company decides to change markets.
Essentially, Breathometer is a breath analysis platform.
What?
We were looking to expand and go really deep into alcohol, but we realized that there was a much larger opportunity, like oral health.
What?
So we're moving into things like oral health care, hydration, fat burning, asthma, even...
Can you determine that based on breath? Breathing into a device, can you breathe, not even like blowing like directly on it, just kind of hovering your mouth around it, going, would that ever be able to determine whether or not you're burning enough fat? It seems like, what does it seem like? Oh, a scam, because that's what it was.
And you can go as far as diabetes and lung cancer.
Can range and apply breath detection to a variety of things. Everything as extreme as to lung cancer, to diabetes.
Really? In the end, this doesn't work, and Breathometer is forced to refund all the customers. The lesson learned here? Well, the money certainly helped Charles's case. The publicity is all he needed to get his product off the ground. A shark recommending a product is basically a celebrity endorsement, and having packaging with the as seen on Shark Tank logo is enough for any product to fly off store shelves. Charles isn't the only person to take advantage of this.
Here's a really important
But that also says something about all the Shark Tank people. Sorry, this is what I'm staring at. I'm staring at you guys. It's just
message, please.
Anyways, do Shark Tanks not like do any research at all? Like, I know damn well they drink. All right, let's be honest, they're not all sober. There's no way all 35 of them are sober. We didn't even like try and test it out ourselves. Really? Guys, look. I blew a .00. Look at my phone, guys. I blew a .00 or 16, guys. That is literally because I haven't drank, not because it only blows a .00.
Please pay attention. There are hundreds of scam ads out there
looks
using
horrifying.
my name, my face, and these
Lord,
scammers are
what
getting
happened?
good. They're saying things like this.
Hello, Shark Tank here. I'm Lori Greiner.
Like, I'm sorry, but if you fall for this, you have to be above the age of 60. There's no way. I don't mean to be rude, but like, if you guys seen like the Mr. Beast, if you download my app, you will make $1,000. You need to download it now. If you are one of the first 1,000 people to download my app, you will get $1,000, but you need to be one of the first 1,000.
Dive deeper with the shark effect. Tune into our genuine keto secret. Hi, everyone. Shark Tank here. Today, I will share a secret method on how to lose weight as quickly as possible without dieting or going to the gym.
And they're always super low quality. They're super low quality. They dumb down the quality a shit ton. And then also, because then you can't really see the mouth moving.
This is our only officially licensed
It
product.
doesn't move
Shark
right.
Tank in the house.
They are fake. They are scam ads. Do not pay attention.
Remember in season 1 when they had this intro?
I think this was
Remember
a
in
scam.
season 1 when they had this intro?
These ordinary people have the ideas, but these 5 self-made millionaires have the cash.
Well, as the years go on, more and more of the contestants have both the ideas and the cash, and don't need much financial help at all.
The Lark bottle is a
Yeah, I noticed that. A lot of them come in and they're like, we're making $5 million a year. Oh, we needed $100,000 investment. But it's like, it's not true. They're just doing it for advertisement.
world's first self-cleaning water bottle.
But I guess it doesn't really matter to the sharks because they're already at a point where they're so rich where it's just like, just go on the show for fun, man.
I have a couple of these.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Great.
You do?
That is awesome.
I do.
We raised our first round of venture capital in 2013 after we launched the app. And then we raised our second round in 2015.
What has happened is we've gotten more and more sophisticated applicants that most entrepreneurs that walked in the door in season 1 and 2 are asking for $10,000, $20,000, had no sale, but had a simple product and a dream in their hand.
The producers and sharks see it as a good thing. However, as the years go on, it becomes a noticeable trend. Longtime fans start to protest the change. I miss the old days when it was about people who were truly getting started and needed help, instead of everyone already having $1 million+ valuation out the gate.
I'd like to thank you all for letting me take a dip in your tank. I've mortgaged my home twice. I've taken my kids' college funds, my 401k, all my savings, and amount of debt on my credit cards.
Wow. Stop right there.
The show has jumped the shark. It used to be these.
That's pretty smart. Hey, I'm starting a company. I'm in crippling debt. Invest me, please.
Tiny companies that truly needed the investment and expertise from the sharks. Now, if you don't have millions already in sales, a client base of 30,000 customers, etc., they don't even bat an eye at you. Or it's already a decent-sized company who clearly plans to not take any deal and just exploits the show for massive free advertising.
That's what I'm saying,
Today,
right?
the show's viewership is strong as ever.
Excited to be here today, all of us.
See, but has anyone ever actually like watched Shark Tank? Is that a thing? I see it on TikTok and stuff. Never have I watched Shark Tank. Same with America's Got Talent. Never actually watched it. I watch clips, you know, on TikTok, YouTube Shorts.
Sharks and dragons and lions, and so humbled to be invited by the United Nations to learn about the Sustainable Development Goals and how we can contribute.
At the end of the day, this is reality TV, so it's all about entertainment. Plus today, there's plenty of other ways entrepreneurs can secure funding. As for publicity, there's always social media, and as we've learned, it's probably best that people with less experience stay away from the show, for their own sake. But comment and let me know what you think about all that.
I honestly go on the show just for the free publicity and then just say some dumbass shit. Anyways, decent video. Won't be subbing. I'll leave a like. That's good enough. Hey guys, I think that's it for the stream. Pretty good stream. It is the 25th. My mic should be getting shipped today. I'm not wrong. It either is going to arrive today or got shipped today. I don't know. I don't like how. Nah, it's fine. I have to shower later anyways. I'm going to try and edit that Pop a Meat video. That's pretty good. Pretty funny. Some clips. I'll try and edit some of my older reacts too. Right? Yeah. Fun stream today, guys. Fun stream. Not really much to end off with. So I don't know. See ya.